All the Dr. Phil and Adam Ray merch is live for order right now at adamrayshop.com. Enjoy the show.
I don't think I like your attitude right now, if I'm being perfectly honest.
It feels like something that you've kind of been pulling off of me.
All right, Dallas, Texas, are you ready for Dr. Phil Live? You gotta help me get him out of here! Dr. Phil! Dr. Phil! Dr. Phil!
5, 4, 3, 2.
All right, everybody, get up out of your seats! Get your hands together and make it loud for the man you came to see! It's Dr. Phil!
Dallas, Texas, make some motherfucking noise if you're excited to be alive tonight. Who's excited to be in Dallas, Texas on a Thursday night? Let's go. It's Friday somewhere. You guys fired up? This is our first ever Dr. Phil Live in Dallas, Texas. First of 2 nights, by the way. We had to do 2 nights in this bitch. Fired up to be here. Tonight's show is a good one for you. You guys got a banger, man. And tonight's show is all about solutions, okay? Webster's Dictionary defines it as finding a way to deal with a problem or a difficult situation, okay? Maybe you're trying to find a solution to your intimacy problem, okay? Your fear of intimacy. So in an attempt to connect with a stranger, okay, you walk into a Victoria's Secret with a t-shirt that reads, "Who loves butt stuff?" And we've all been there. Maybe you're trying to find a solution because you're constantly going late to work and your boss is getting fed up. He's trying to find a way to deal and find a solution to your repetitive tardiness. So he says, "Dave, if you're late one more time, I'm gonna transfer you to our Palestine branch." And that usually gets you to shape up before you have to ship out. You know what I'm saying? My wife, Robin. Keep it going for my wife, Robin. That's 48 years of Marital to Bliss. That's a bad bitch right there. Robin is a sweetheart, but she's getting a little fed up with me at night. I've got a snoring problem, okay? Robin's always telling me, "Phil, I need to find a solution for your snoring at night. It's keeping me up." She told me last week, "Phil, when you snore, it sounds like someone's fisting a deer while also shooting that deer in the face." To which I texted back, "Well, I love you too, bitch." I thought you're supposed to love the person through highs and lows. And then I texted after that, "Which hole are we using tonight, by the way?" Turns out I texted that to my son. It was the weirdest Christmas of all time. But let's turn those house lights on real quick. A lot of people are dealing with problems that they need solutions for. Look at this crowd. Yeah, we got people up in the 3rd tier. Good to see you guys. Middle tier, how you doing? Yeah, this looks like a very Dallas crowd. A lot of beards, a lot of titties. This guy's got a flame shirt. I like that. What's your name, sir? Carlos? Let's go. I probably could have guessed that. Carlos, why don't you stand up for me real quick? Carlos, stand up and show the room what you're working with. Give me a full 360. Look at this guy. I'm a big fan of Carlos. Carlos, where do you get a shirt like that in 2025? Did you make it? Huh? Sorry, I had a mac and cheese portable in the car on the way over here. Carlos, a thrift store? Can we give the thrift store a little shout out? Goodwill? Let's go, yeah. Heard of it, yeah. And Carlos, what do you do here in Dallas, Texas? You from here, player? You're visiting from where, Carlos? Corpus Christi, let's go. Anybody ever heard of Corpus Christi? Ever been there? Carlos, what are you doing in Corpus Christi? What's keeping you busy? You're bartending. Where do you bartend at, Carlos? Chili's? That's fucking, all right. He said Chili's and then went like this. I don't think anybody has ever celebrated a job at Chili's so much. Good for you, Carlos. And what's the main item at Chili's right now? If I'm a divorced MILF walking into a Chili's, let's say later tonight, what am I ordering, Carlos? A who? A Presidente Margarita. I was joking. I didn't think you'd actually have an answer for that question, but how many divorced MILFs are walking into a Chili's in Corpus Christi? A lot? Okay. Well, thanks for your service, Carlos. Keep it going for Carlos. That's a bad motherfucker right there. I don't want to fuck, there you go, look at that guy. I don't want to fuck with any guy in a fire t-shirt. You have a tattoo on your chest too, Carlos, I like that. We'll come back to that. What is that, a bull? It's a bull. What does it resemble or signify?
My grandfather.
For your grandfather? Oh, shit. Where's your grandfather, Carlos?
Heaven.
He's in heaven? Okay. We'll be right back. We're gonna have to take a quick commercial break because things just got a little bit weird thanks to Carlos and the fire truck brigade. Carlos, who is this to your right? Is that your girlfriend? That's your sister. Okay, well, the night is young. I know where I am. This is the Alabama of the Midwest. Good for you, Carlos. How long have you guys been brother and sister? How long have you, I don't know what to ask you. Thanks for coming out. How about you, sir, in the green Titleist hat? You look like a guy that's put his thumb up his butt just to feel something. What's your first name, sir? Sam, let's go. Sam, are you finding solutions to the problems that present themselves to you in 2025?
Yes, sir.
Yeah? Give me one problem you've dealt with in the last 48 hours, Sam.
Impotence.
Impotence? Yeah. Yeah, I meant like running out of gas on the freeway or something, but I guess same thing. No woman's getting turned on by a guy that doesn't know how to fuel up. Sam, are you married? You got somebody in your life that you're sticking it in? Or are you on the receiving end? I don't want to assume. You're a pitcher? Okay, great. Sam, how long you been married?
10 years in October.
10 years in October. Well, happy early no fucking, yeah. How do you deal with the impotence, Sam? How do you find a solution to the impotence?
Just a good massage.
A good massage, okay. So cheap, we also would have accepted, yeah, okay. Yeah, I heard Dallas is the capital of rubbing tugs. I guess I should ask the guy in the cowboy hat sitting here over in the corner. You look like you have a coupon for a rubbing tug, sir. You're not the only cowboy in Texas. What's your first name, sir? Is it like Pecos or? Your name's Bill? That was my second guess. You're not even a real cowboy? Yeah, I could have guessed that, Bill. Yeah, real cowboys don't go outdoors past like 6:30, right? They're usually at home beating their what? Yeah. So what? All right, you don't read the internet, Bill. What do you do here in Dallas, Texas, Bill?
Do what?
All right, let's move on. Bill is on a couple of different pills that show signs of interacting. How about there up in the balcony? I'm looking at a white guy, front row. Sir, it looks like you're touching your nose, like you're sending a signal to somebody somewhere. What's your first? Yeah, hold that thought. I've got some guy up on the deep tier balcony. Yeah, what's your name, sir? Casper. Why is that your name? Your parents were ghosts? Who are you, Bruce Wayne? Did your parents get murdered when you were a child? Are your parents alive, Casper? I don't know. Oh shit, okay. This feels like something we should maybe talk about on Facebook after the show. Casper, you stood up, you had a lot of pizzazz and potassium. What's going on? You're flexing for no reason. What's going on, Casper? What's going on up there? You all right? Everything seems to be going your way, but it's tough to connect. Are you finding solutions to your problems, Casper?
I'm friends with Shanks.
You're who?
I'm friends with Shanks.
You're friends with Shanks. Let's go. I love that. Casper, do you have a job?
I'm a bartender.
Where do you work? Do you also work at Chili's, serving up Presidente margaritas to divorced? You're a who?
I'm a bartender at Chili's.
No, that's what I just fucking said, Casper. So let's just go ahead and try to focus up. Casper, you drinking tonight?
No shit, Sherlock.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. 3-1 odds Casper falls out of the balcony on tonight's show. I don't want it to happen. I'm just saying there's a chance. Keep it going for Casper. That guy came out. He's looking to have a good time. Appreciate you guys being here. My man, what does your shirt say? I don't remember. It didn't happen. If I don't remember, it didn't happen. Yeah. Okay. I think Bill Cosby wore the same shirt before he filmed an episode of The Cosby Show. What's your first name, sir?
My name's Blake.
Your name's Blake? Blake, what do you do here in Dallas?
I work for AT&T.
You work for AT&T. Humble brag. Okay. And what's going on at AT&T right now, Blake, that we could all be on the lookout for?
Strike's coming pretty soon.
A strike's coming pretty soon. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, this is live right now, so I guess everybody should go ahead and grab that T-Mobile plan while they can. Blake, stand up for me real quick and show the crowd what you're working with. This is what a grown man in Dallas looks like. Blake is 6 months pregnant, or he's got a Chili's bacon burger in his stomach right now. Blake, how do you look like both the pedophile and the undercover cop that's going to arrest him? Years of experience? All right, we'll edit that out. Well, I'm glad you came out, Blake. Second deck, how are we doing? You guys are in the second deck. You're in the middle of a Dr. Phil sandwich right now. We got a guy over here with sunglasses on his head, indoors. That's always a cool fucking move. What's your name, sir?
Brian.
Who?
Brian.
Brian, yeah. How do you spell that, Brian?
Why? The right way.
With a Y the right way, yeah. Okay, have you met Brian's with an I before? Yeah, and what happens to you? Do you get real fired up on the inside? You punch him in the throat? Feels like a pretty violent move on your part. Brian, what do you do here in Dallas?
I used to make buildings.
You used to make buildings?
Estimate.
You estimate buildings. I think you just made that up, Brian. That's not a real job. You estimate buildings? You're stupider than Casper. Did you hear the sentence that just came out of your mouth? The fuck do you mean you estimate buildings, Brian? You estimate what? You walk in, so here's you, huh? Yeah, it's a tall building. I estimate it would take me at least 3 to 5 weeks to get up there stairs. Is that what you do, Brian? How do you estimate a building, Brian? Take me through it. Pretty close, yeah. Was that the dream, Brian? Was that the solution to your problem as far as fulfilling your professional fantasies?
No, it was just an attempt to not kill myself.
Great. Boy, a real lively bunch here on a Thursday night. You guys, well, I'm glad you didn't kill yourself, Brian. Comedy cures. Keep it going for Brian. That's a guy that put one foot in front of the other. Estimating a building wasn't his dream, but he's making it work. I appreciate that. I like you, sir. Before we really get the show started, I would be remiss to not address the outfit that you're wearing. Can you stand up and show the room what you're working with? Guys, take a look at... I think I bought mushrooms from you in Grand Theft Auto. What's your first name? Jared? Let's go. Like the Subway guy, yeah? Where do you get a jacket like that, Jared, in 2025? Is that also Goodwill? It looks a little fancier than Goodwill. Forever 21. Let's go. How about the? Did you feel how nobody doubted that when you said that, Jared? 70% of this room goes, yeah, that's a woman's jacket. Jared, the chain around your neck. Where do you get the confidence to wear a chain in 2025? Was it a gift, Jared, or did you buy it yourself, or did you buy it from a guy named Jared that works at a Jared's jewelry store? It was a gift, yeah. And Jared, you also got sunglasses on your head. Yeah, so that's, consistent with what Brian's doing. Yeah. Do you also have a made-up job and consider suicide on most weeknights? No? Well, you got a lot of spunk. And who's this to your left, Jared?
That's my wife.
That's your wife? How long you guys been married?
Nah.
Yeah, take your time. Sound it out. This feels like you should know the answer to.
I proposed.
You proposed?
Yeah.
Oh, so you're not married? Do you know how getting married works, Jared? Yeah, you don't eat a sandwich and someone goes, are you hungry? And you go, I will be.
Kids come after.
Say it again.
I said the kids come after. after the sandwich.
The kids come after the sandwich. Yeah.
Joke.
Did you just put a curse on the crowd, Jared? What the fuck does that mean? The kids come after the sandwich. Is that some sort of racist knock-knock joke that I just...
Subway joke.
It was a Subway joke. Oh, okay. I thought we moved on from pedophilia, but okay. Jared, how long, what's your name, sweetheart? Allison. How long have you and Jared been together before he proposed?
Going on 13.
Going on 13 years. Guys, give it up. That is true love. That is true love. And also fucking, should probably do it soon, Jared. 13 years. What are you waiting for? A fucking full moon?
Timing.
You're waiting for Jared to get out of prison? What'd you say? Timing, yeah. You're right. It's all got to be the right time. Yeah, you got to feel that right gust of wind or maybe be at the right Dave & Buster's, right? Allison, what did Jared say to you that really piqued your interest? What did he say that made you go, this guy's the solution to all my dating problems? Do you know what I'm saying?
It's his personality.
It's his personality. Yeah, he's got a lot of pizzazz for sure, right? Did he always dress like this or did he change his style once you two met?
He's always had good fashion.
He's always had good fashion? Yeah, I think, yeah, you know. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I mean, you know. Yeah. Yeah. And Epstein didn't kill himself. Do you know what I'm saying? I mean, I think we all have ideas about the way things went. Well, I appreciate you coming out. One more time for Jared, everybody. That's my spirit animal and also my stepdad. You guys ready to get this show started or what? Dallas, Texas, I think I'm going to need you to make a little bit more noise than that. You guys ready to start this show? Balcony, make some motherfucking noise. You guys ready to start this show? We got a good one for you tonight. Your first guest on the Dr. Phil Live show, live from Dallas, Texas, not one of two, comes all the way from Austin, Texas. This guy is a comedy wrecking ball. You might have seen him on podcasts like Joe Rogan, or maybe the William Montgomery show, okay? Maybe Are You Garbage? Maybe every Monday as a regular on the #1 live podcast of the world, Kill Tony. He's traveling all over the country right now performing stand-up comedy, but he's here in Dallas, Texas for you guys. Ladies and gentlemen, make it loud for the Estonian Assassin, Ari Matti! Ari Matti, ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for him. Ari Matti. Get nice and comfy there. There you go. Ride him, cowboy. What'd you say?
I'll give you a green card.
No, she said, I'll give you a green card.
Oh, shit.
I can hear a green card from a mile away. I can hear that word.
Yeah, I did not understand a word of that sentence, but yeah, you heard citizenship.
I heard green card from across a pond if somebody says that shit.
How do you can't buy a green card, can you?
$5 million, that's all I need.
Okay, well,
Maybe
sweetheart.
we need to add a few shows.
Yeah.
I'll give you one.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That security, that does not, I think that was Pecos Bill. That was, holy shit. Well, I guess, you know.
I'll suck.
Yep, go ahead. Take your time, sound it out.
I'll suck 3 dicks for a green card. 3. I'll do 3. 3, back to back to back.
Yeah, no, I've read your bio.
Yeah.
Well, look, I mean, everyone always wants to play that question, right? Like, what would you do? Like, remember the Klondike bar? Did you ever have Klondike bars in Estonia?
No, we had sadness and communism.
Yeah. Well, a Klondike bar.
I know you guys had Klondike, Yoo-hoo. We had fucking, you know what were our snacks?
What?
You would you want a popsicle? We would put a milk in a glass, put it in the freezer. Here you go.
Jesus.
You ever have
Christ.
frozen milk?
No.
Yeah.
No, and I don't think I want to.
I'd love a Klondike.
Yeah. Well, not when you say it like that. But Ari, there is frozen milk doesn't sound terrible, but it also doesn't sound like the first thing you get. It sounds like something you order from Carlos at Chili's. I mean, can I get a frozen milk to go along with my table for one? I mean, you've been here for how long?
Since June.
You only been in America since June?
Since June.
Guys, keep it going for Ari Matti. This guy's making a splash. I don't understand that. Ari, good for you. Yeah, there's but you really touched down quick, huh? What were your first impressions of the States when you got here?
Well, as they say, everything's big in Texas.
Yep.
Very true.
Yeah. Yeah. Have you met Brian upstairs? He's a big guy up there.
He's a big boy?
He's estimating buildings for a living.
Holy shit. Estimating?
Do you know what that means, to estimate?
Yeah, it's like guess.
Like guess, yeah.
Yeah.
So imagine being an adult.
It's a scam job.
Yeah.
Some union shit.
So I'm a big fan of this guy, but he definitely, I think when he watches the replay of this show, he'll go, fuck! I should have said something else. Because if I were to tell you, hey, Ari, ask me what I do for work.
Hey, what do you do for work?
I, guess buildings?
Oh, and the government pays to take care of you, and there's a special bus. You're a good little boy.
Yeah. Can I get a frozen milk, please?
You know what I'm saying? It's not a normal thing to do.
It is not.
Have you ever had odd jobs? When you were in Estonia, were you like a paper boy or a...
Bartender.
Oh yeah, where at?
Everywhere. Nightclubs.
Estonian nightclubs feel like that would be all the rage, right?
It's amazing. Yeah, we never close.
Never close.
Yeah, you guys are like 2 a.m. Get it.
What was that last thing we do?
You gotta... The law. You know.
Yeah. Are there laws in Estonia?
Of course there are, but you know.
They get bent.
Okay, come on.
Well, because I think people out here are trying to, slip things in drinks or get violent. There's a lot of bar fights in America. Estonia, I feel like people...
Slip things into drinks. Oh, like GHP?
What was that acronym? JHP?
Like GHP?
What's GHP?
GHB.
Who?
GHB.
GHB.
Date rape drug.
Well,
Yes,
that's
that's
not
the
something
other.
you should say that you know, sir.
This guy knew it way too quick.
Maybe act aloof sometimes.
date rape drug.
Are you a big drink guy? Do you like to have a cocktail from time to time? Because some people, most people that I've met in 2025 are trying to sober up. It's nobody I want to spend time with, but
I know.
not that drinking is got to be an immediate reason to label someone a buzzkill.
It is, yeah.
It is, yeah.
It totally is.
You got to step outside your comfort zone from time to time.
Yeah, I tried that January, no drinking.
Oh, the dry January?
Yeah, no smoking, no weed.
I tried no fentanyl February, and it didn't...
So boring having a sober brain. It's just like all day, it's just a rational thought. Just every idea, just logical conclusions. Everything works. You just go to the store and get what you want. Just such bullshit. Fuck that, I love fucking having a panic attack at Target. Just fucking... How do they know? I love that, dude.
How do they know? How
Just
do they
stare
know?
at a wall.
How do they know I wanted 2 towels and the game Sorry?
Yeah. Just look at a bush like it knows something from your past. You're just fucking...
Yeah, going to Target high is one of my favorite pastimes.
100%.
You can get lost in Target. I once walked into a Target. First of all, they'll hire anybody at the bullseye.
Mid-sentence cough? Crazy.
By the way, you look like you work at a Target in Plano. And that's a compliment. That's a tough gig to get. Ari Matti, you're quickly becoming not only one of my favorite people, but one of my favorite comedians.
Oh, thanks.
You told me you've been doing stand-up for 12 years.
Yeah.
You started in Estonia, correct?
No, I started actually in Melbourne, Australia, because there was no laughing in Estonia yet.
You can't laugh in Estonia?
We didn't get it yet. We got it like early 2000s.
I think that's a Judy Blume book. You can't laugh in Estonia. Wait, Australia, is that close to Estonia, or did it just feel like, why'd you go there?
Apparently, Dr. Phil, what a doctor. Is it close? Of course it's not. Different hemisphere.
Oh, shit.
Estonia, Australia, are you kidding me?
Well, I mean, when I travel private. I never look out the window. I just say, take me to the Chili's and get me a Presidente margarita, and then drop me off in Shanghai. The last time I did travel to Texas, though, I had one of the most craziest nights of my life. I came down here. I went to Arlington, Texas. Have you been there? I went to a Cowboys game, right? And me and Michael Irvin did cocaine off a birthday clown. There was a small community nearby, right? And we saw a kid's birthday party out in the front yard.
Of which part of the birthday clown?
Say it again?
Of which part of the birthday clown?
The asshole. What do you mean, what part? Yeah.
Okay, of course, yeah.
Yeah. No, it was one of the balloon animals that he made.
Okay.
He actually made one. Are you a big fan of animals in general? What's a famous Estonian creature?
I've been bit by dogs.
That was my next question.
What, sorry?
Have you been bit by anything?
Yeah, look at, see this, boom, scar here, dog, ba boom.
It was a dog. Yeah.
It was my own dog too, that's fucked up.
Jesus Christ, what kind of a...
See, the thing was, I was a kid and I wanted a dog because I saw, you guys didn't have Commissar Rex, right?
Who?
The series Commissar Rex.
Nothing.
It was a dog that like solved crimes.
No, we had Lassie and Air Bud.
Similar to Lassie?
Yeah.
But ours was a German Shepherd that was pissed the fuck off.
Jesus.
Like Lassie had a friend and kids, you know, la la la. Commissar Rex was just so fucking...
Oh, shit.
German Shepherd tearing people's faces apart.
Like he was freebasing meth in the
Yeah,
garage.
flying through windows and shit.
Okay.
Bam! And I wanted a dog like that, so I told my stepdad, and what he did was, he just went to the woods and got us a wolf. That's not made up, literally. We had a baby wolf who grew up to be a big fucking wolf. And then I tried to take a nappy Nunu on its like stomach when the dog was sleeping, and then he woke up, bit me in the face. All fucked up. I told my stepdad, like, what the hell, what kind of animal did you bring? And he was like, well, it's a wolf.
Have you seen Oppenheimer?
I have seen Oppenheimer.
Yeah, having a pet is just, it's a big responsibility, you know?
I like every animal that I can kill. I'm happy with a cat.
Yeah,
You know?
well, a cat, yeah. I'm not
Like,
afraid
I love
of
a cat. I'll kick a cat. I don't go fuck.
Yeah, you didn't.
But sometimes you'll walk around someone and you know when like a small girl has a fucking pit bull?
Yeah, no, we got it, Ari. We can move on. Yeah. Well, cats do deserve a good swift something sometimes. I've been bit by many cats, you know, and I don't say I didn't deserve it because I did look at them weird, you know. Cats can feel. Cats can feel. And this is pre my wife. I was having a one night stand, and she had about 6 cats. This bitch, right? And
that's good pussy if it's 6 cats.
Yeah. Well, let me finish the story. The cats were all in the bedroom, and they kind of all hopped up on me at the same time, almost to protect her. I don't think they didn't like the way I was going about it, you know. I think I was making too many noises, or maybe I was, you know, sometimes I'm too expressive when I'm going down on a woman, you know.
Really?
Yeah, sometimes I can be like, you know, I think the cats picked up that this guy's up to no good, you know. Anyway, who are you voting for next year? All right, no, you don't have to answer that. Politics get in the way of a good time. I know when I went I like to vacation a lot in Mexico. You ever been to Mexico?
I went to Mexico just recently. I went to Tulum.
Oh yeah, what'd you think?
Horrible. Okay. Beautiful place. Horrible people.
Horrible people.
Yeah, it's Tulum, you know. It's everybody with a fucking toe ring and like a belly tattoo, you know. It's like...
No, I don't know. What was that you just did?
There's all these fucking guys with like a haircut.
Oh, I know that guy, yeah.
They're all like, I'm not a guru, but, you know.
Yeah, just real Brian Redband types, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I went to, Tulum's got, you know, a lot of tourists, right?
Hell, yeah.
How do you handle tourists? How do you handle fans, Ari? Because you're getting more and more popular. So people are probably screaming at you on the street?
Yeah, it is. When people go Estonian Assassin, it kind of throws people off. You know?
Yeah. If they just scream that at you?
Yeah, Estonian, and then I just give them this look too.
Yeah, especially at an airport, because things are getting wild.
Yeah, great to yell Estonian Assassin at an immigration or kill Tony.
Yeah. Are you afraid to fly because of all the planes flipping upside down?
Terrified, dude.
Yeah.
Because I watch all that shit, air crash investigation, all that shit, dude. Everything's going down right now. Yeah, we're gonna die. You fly a lot too?
I fly a lot. I'm considering walking to most cities.
Yeah.
Just because I don't trust anybody, you know.
It's crazy.
Even when I go to like a Chipotle and I go, "Can I get extra chicken?" I have to ask the guy not to spit on it. Do you know what I'm saying? Because I just don't trust that anyone's going to do things the right way. Isn't that right, Casper? See, I told you he wouldn't make it through 15 minutes of the show. There's a guy named Casper up there with a drinking problem.
Like the ghost. Did you have the ghost, Casper?
Well, he said, yeah. So you have seen that movie.
I have seen the ghost of Casper.
What was the first thing you saw in Estonia that was American that made you go, these guys know what's up?
See, when the union collapsed, you know, we got all that shit at once. So I got like Knight Rider, Baywatch, Sex and the City, Ally McBeal, Felicity,
Two Girls, One Cup.
Chappelle Show, Two Girls, One Cup, Mr. Horse.
All the classics.
Lemon Party.
What's that?
It's
Uh-oh, I heard some groans. That didn't sound like an actual sitcom.
lemonparty.org.
Nope.
It's a banger of a website.
No, it's not. What is that? Lemonparty.org?
It's old men having a
we got
party.
it. Yep.
Yeah.
Or your last name is Mustonen.
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 Mustonen sounds like what you say when you trip over somebody's feet at a Lady Foot Locker. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Mustonen. What does it mean? It's a cool name.
It's a Finnish name.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I haven't Googled it.
You didn't want to be Ari Mustonen?
See, already you can't. Ari Matti rolls off.
Ari Matti rolls off the tongue.
I know, rolls
How
off
did
the
you
tongue.
decide on Ari Matti?
Just when I started doing comedy and you tell the host. I mean, sometimes you host a comedy show, you know, when you gotta bring the next guy up and he gives you some fucked up kugamesh, la.
Yeah.
Meet me halfway. You're John, you know.
Yeah. Change your name for this intro.
Meet me halfway.
Yeah.
And I know some people are like, well, if Arnold Schwarzenegger made it with his name, you know.
No, but Arnold made it because of that video when he was working out, remember? And he was like, I love to work out.
I love to.
It feels like I'm coming. Remember that video?
Coming.
He said lifting weights felt like he was having an orgasm. And everybody was like, put this guy in a movie about being a kindergarten teacher undercover.
He was kindergarten cop.
It's one of my favorite movies of all time. There it is. Yeah.
That's Arnold.
Was
right?
that? You sure that wasn't Ernie getting his cock stuck in a toaster? Do you do impressions, Ari Mustonen?
Ask me one, I'll do it.
Okay. Do Tony Hinchcliffe finding out that he overdrew his account?
him at the bank.
How do you know?
Wait, first he's got to enter the bank.
Oh, he enters the
So
bank.
I'll
He
go-
walks.
I'll
He
be the
walks
teller.
like he's.
I'll be
He
the
walks
teller.
like he's so big.
I'll be the teller.
Yeah.
Welcome to Chase, Mr. Hinchcliffe. I am Tony Hinchcliffe from the world-famous podcast called Kill Tony. I own a $3.8 million estate in Austin, Texas, where I control the city.
Okay,
I am in the administration currently.
We don't need to know any of that. We just need to know how much you would like to withdraw today, Mr. Hinchcliffe.
I need to withdraw $300. I need to withdraw $300.
Sure. Can I please ask that next time you walk into this bank, you wear more than just a vest?
I'm a millionaire.
Okay. Insane. Keep it going for Ari Matti. That was a great. I didn't know you were an actor, Ari. I could see you in a spy movie, you know, and not just being the.
My dream. My dream. I have a dream. That's like a famous guy.
Well, he had a dream.
He had a dream.
I think it started other people to think big, you know. You definitely started dreaming in Estonia, and you dreamt what?
I forgot what we were talking about.
Well, I said spy movies.
Oh, my dream! I belong in a James Bond movie.
Okay.
I'm not the main villain. I'm not Jacques Bardot. I don't have that acting. But I can be like a guy with a scar. I say one line and then I die.
So maybe you're like one of the henchmen.
Yeah, I'm like a fucking guy, you know.
You're like James Bond's like,
Why don't you make my day, Mr. Bond? You know?
yeah.
Something like that.
So just one line and you're out? Oh shit, that was actually really good. Yeah, that was very impressive. Say it again? Yeah, I'll take it from here, sir. Thanks for coming out.
I think I'd be like good at that.
Ari, you would have been a great child actor in Estonia, but that's the best part about growing up and becoming an adult, right? Now you get better with time, you know.
Time.
Did you have hobbies growing up? And do you still have those hobbies now?
When I was growing up, hobbies,
Yeah.
jacking off, still do it.
Still do it, yeah. Do you work out?
Every day.
Every day.
But nothing fucking happens. I don't know. Yeah.
Well, you don't want to be too jacked up.
Yes, I do. I want to be the biggest man in the room at all times. That's my number one dream, is to just be a big fucking animal. Just everywhere you walk, I'm a problem. Like, all guys know that feeling. You know when you're hanging out somewhere in public and then just a fucking walks in, you know, he's got the no neck, just a vein, early heart attack. And you just feel that threatened, you know, if shit goes sideways, this guy's the leader, you know. I want to be that leader.
All right.
Like if shit goes down and you're with your wife, then your wife kind of, like looks at me, like what do we do? Because I'm the alpha.
I'm down for that. I use TaskRabbit more often than not. So I would definitely hire, a sidekick more or less. But you definitely
big.
You want to feel safe. Those guys though that can get too big. You ever see a guy like that and you're like, you're done. You did it. You lifted all the weights. You can go home. You know. Those guys usually have their pecs have abs. They're always talking about chicken.
Always, yeah. Dude, have you seen how much chicken they have to eat? It's a whole genocide they gotta consume just to keep that fucking protein coming in. Just 12 chickens. Just fucking bigger.
Was that a fucking chicken impression? What was that?
No, that's him growing.
Oh, that's the guy eating the chicken. Oh, I thought that. Yeah. You just found yourself a new closer. Ari, I do want to ask you. You've been in Austin for a while. You're traveling with the Killers of Kill Tony. Do you guys ever watch Ari Matti on Kill Tony on Monday nights from Austin, Texas? Maybe one of the greatest shows out there right now. It's a wild phenomenon. You went on it for the first time how long ago?
December last year. No, even 2 years. So previous year.
And you got pulled out of a bucket.
It was like a suggestion because I had an audition for
the
Adam
club.
in the other room.
Okay.
And then I did so well that Sam Talent put a word in.
And said, maybe throw this guy up.
Yeah, and people, the conspiracy is like, it's all rigged. Listen, the bucket is real. And at the episode, Tony does say, he doesn't pretend to pull me out of a bucket. He's like, we just have because that's been my story, that sometimes it's easier to get the foot through the door. Is that the expression? To get the foot in the door.
We'll leave it in. Yeah, that's okay.
To get a foot and a door is easy if you're not from here.
No, I disagree. I think it's harder. I think you have more barriers, the language one for sure.
Okay, that's true.
The dress code, but there's... You look like you got fired from IHOP, and the girl that fired you was also on her period. You know what I'm saying? But Ari, when you showed up, you definitely had a game plan, and it's on you. Mm-hmm. You get the opportunity, but it's 100%. What you do with the opportunity that speaks to who you are. I actually talk about that in my book, We've Got Issues.
We've Got Issues.
Chapter 27. If you're from Estonia, you better have a cool red shirt that matches your pants. No, you did what you did, Ari, and everybody took note. Tony was pretty impressed the first time you were on stage. I remember that.
Yeah, sometimes before, I would say I watched the podcast a little before and I thought I was like ready to go attack because it looks kind of an intense experience.
It is.
But actually it's a lot of love and Tony just wants you to shine and yeah, it's actually very nice, a nice community.
What a sweet sentiment. Yeah, give it up for that. What a sweet sentiment
and the
from Ari
fans
Matti.
are super cool too.
I didn't think I was going to cry in Dallas on a Thursday.
Because it's like, you know, I read all these books, you know, like when you read, I've read all the showbiz books about SNL, Tonight Show,
Okay.
Johnny Carson. And it seems so exciting when they were living in the 70s, 80s, Robin Williams, Sam Kinison, Bill Hicks, all these guys.
Oh, yeah.
Having these massive opportunities. And you would feel like, fuck, I wish I lived in that time. Little did I know, I'm literally living in that time.
You're living in that time, Ari
Yeah.
Matti. Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
Well, you're traveling with the Killers That Kill Tony all over the country. Go check out Ari with the Killers That Kill Tony all over this great nation. And you got fans everywhere. And you got fans here tonight, a couple thousand of them, if I don't mind me saying. But you've also got some fans that submitted questions, Ari. And I would love to read you some of these fan questions real quick. Who is better at cunnilingus, a black American or a white Estonian? Elijah Smith, 7 years old, Plano, Texas. So these are fans of Ari Matti who just want to...
The dick is better on him.
Yeah.
But the cunnilingus, I think I got it.
You got to give it to Mastunin.
Because also I read they have, you know, you never want to be below a woman. You know, they have like theories about that shit.
About who?
Huh?
All right. What's your favorite part about Kill Tony? Allison Matthews, 11 years old, Garland, Texas.
So when you eat pussy, do you like also, do you just eat the pussy? Or do you also do the, you know, the with the finger and
Let
stuff?
me ask another question, Ari. That didn't seem to strike a chord with you. Have you ever ghosted someone?
Because what makes you come is the finger more than the actual, you know.
Well, tomato.
Or it's the both. I'm not sure. But I have noticed when the finger doesn't get involved, the climax isn't as powerful.
Well, let's cut to a clip. We don't have a clip. Ari, have you ever, if aliens invaded and the world got destroyed...
And maybe you put the other hand...
Ari, shut the fuck up for 12 more seconds. If aliens...
Put like the other finger on the asshole.
Okay,
Not
yeah.
in,
No,
not in,
on the
not
outside.
in.
Just in and around. I got
to
it.
guard it.
Yep. Just to guard it.
You know, just to let her know I'm fucking crazy.
Yeah.
This is the face I have when I eat pussy.
All right, you just talked yourself out of my next barbecue. Ari, if aliens invaded and the world got destroyed and you were responsible to procreate and regain a human population all over the world, but there was no women and science somehow allowed for you to procreate by having intercourse with a man, would you choose David Lucas, Hans Kim, or Tony Hinchcliffe? Gabe Sanders, 6 years old, Grand Prairie, Texas. These are real questions from real fans.
Do they fuck me or I fuck them? Can I get pregnant too?
Well, you have to find the kid who asked this question if you want to get more specific. We don't have time for that.
Tony has a cute butt, 2 ice cream cones. I like it.
Yeah.
David is a big boy. He's a big boy. I gotta find the hole first, you know what I'm saying?
Ari Matti, ladies and gentlemen. Ari Matti, let him hear it. This is the guy you want to follow. Keep it going for Ari Matti, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you.
Ari Matti, ladies and gentlemen. Ari Matti. Go see him online and all over the world. You guys having a good time so far? Dallas, you having a good time? Make some noise for me, balcony. You guys ready to keep this show moving? We're going to take a quick commercial break and we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. All right, look, we cut our commercial budget, but we still got an ad we got to get through. So I'm going to need somebody to come up on stage and help me read this ad. Go ahead and hit those house lights for me, Luther. We got a white guy named Luther here at the Majestic Theater. I'm going to go into the crowd and see if I can find somebody who can come up on stage and maybe help me read this ad that I've got. Let's see. Oh, Jesus Christ. Who is this? Who is this mess? Albert, get over here. What's your name, sweetheart?
Hi, my name is Rita.
Rita. Where are you from, Rita?
I'm from Wichita Falls.
Where?
Wichita Falls.
Wichita Falls. Can we put Rita up on the big screen, or is... Yeah, there we go. Rita, look right into the camera for me, Rita. Wait, which camera are we on? This one? Oh, there we go. Yeah. I'm glad, yeah. How do we get, is there an, oh, gee, what's up, Blake? All right, Rita, look into the camera for me right here. Wait, which camera, how come we're looking sideways into the, what the fuck's going on right now? Why would you cut to that shot, the back of our head? Which goddamn, there we go. Jesus Christ, Rita, you just see a fucking scarecrow? Rita, you got very prominent pupils. I love that.
Thank you.
Rita, where do you live? Wichita Falls, you said that. What brought you here, Rita?
My son.
Where's your son at?
Right over there.
Is that him walking backwards out of the show? Where's your son? Rita, get your son down here.
Come on.
Come on, you're the next contestant on Your Mom's Got Giant Eyes. Look at this guy.
For my birthday.
It's your birthday? Guys, make some noise for fucking Rita. It's her goddamn birthday.
How you doing?
What's your name, player?
Chuck.
Sean, Rita, come back here so everyone can see you. Sean or Rita. His name's Charles?
Charles.
I answer to whatever, that's fine.
Okay, you got, so Rita, Charles is your son?
Yes.
He looks like he picked you up at a Denny's.
That's pretty true.
Charles, I like your hair, I like your style, you smell great. How long has Rita been your mom?
Legally, all my life.
Let's go. And has she been crushing it as a mom?
You could say that.
Okay, and it's her birthday tonight. Has it been a special night so far? Did you take her to dinner? Did you take her to an Olive Garden or a steakhouse?
We did that. She had too many drinks. I tried to stop her from coming up here, but...
Fuck you, Chuck. It's her goddamn birthday. Well, how about this? I'm gonna bring her on stage to read the Dr. Phil commercial. Are you okay with that?
That'd be awesome.
Let's do it. Thank you so much, Chuck. You can fuck off. Rita, follow me, sweetheart. Follow me, we're going on stage. Guys, make it loud for Rita. Come on, here she comes. You can turn those house lights off, Luther. Here she comes, Rita. Rita, what are you drinking? A Diet Dr. Pepper and soda?
Diet Coke.
Diet Coke. No cocktails, huh?
Not tonight. Earlier.
Earlier, yeah. You're shut it down. You wouldn't take a shot of tequila with me right now?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's your birthday. Can we get a couple shots of tequila for me and Rita? And maybe a Dr. Phil hoodie for Rita's birthday. Rita, are you okay? Your heart's beating fast, yeah?
Yeah, I'm excited.
You ever been on stage when there's not a pole behind you? That was a joke. Fuck you. That was a joke. Jared told me to say it. Rita, how long you been living in Wichita Falls, sweetheart?
25 years.
25 years. And what do you do out there?
I'm retired now.
Retired from what?
School district.
Let's go. What were you doing at the school district? Helping kids follow their dreams?
Paralegal.
Paralegal. Fuck, that's a hot job. Yeah. Did you, now that you're retired, you got more time to hang out with Chuck?
Yeah.
You seem real fucking thrilled about that.
Yeah.
Rita, are you out there? Do you got a significant other in your life?
Yeah, I'm married.
Yeah, to who?
His name is Sean.
Sean, let's go. What's Sean doing right now?
Well, he's probably in bed right now.
You got your phone on you? Let's fucking give him a call. Yeah, you guys want to call Sean real quick and see what he's up to? Can we call Sean? Okay, great. Let me just make sure I can see what your password is. Okay. Go ahead. There we go.
You want to call?
Can we call him?
Yeah, we'll call him. Oh my God.
This is either going to be great or ruin your marriage. But I think it's going to be great. I'm not going to get you into trouble, Rita. There you go. What's he listed under? Hubby or just his first name? There's a place, Jolly Truck Stops in there. Okay. Here we go. His name's again what?
Jason. Sean. He goes by Sean.
But you said Jason. Who the fuck is that?
Hello.
Sean, you're live on the Dr. Phil live show. It's Rita's birthday. Make some fucking noise.
Hello.
Sean, how you doing, player?
Okay, who's this?
This is Joe Rogan. Who the fuck is this? No, this is Dr. Phil, Sean. We're at the Majestic Theater in Dallas celebrating Rita's birthday. Guys, make some noise for Rita real quick. Rita came out to the show with her son. Have you met her son?
Oh, yeah, I know him.
You know, yeah. Is his name, your name's Sean, right?
That is correct.
And Sean, are you in bed right now? What are you wearing?
No, I'm not in bed. I'm eating pizza in the recliner.
YOLO, baby. YOLO all day and all night. Well, Rita's out here living it up. She ran down the aisleway. Go ahead.
I said good.
Yeah. Okay, fucking take it easy, Sean. Shit. He's like, good. I told her to get out of my fucking pizza space and fucking fuck off. Sean, you sound like a fun guy. You sound like a guy that'd be fun to play strip twister with. But Rita's out here having a good time. She's had a couple cocktails at dinner. She ran down the aisleway, Price is Right style, took her top off, and now she's on stage. And she said, let's call Sean. I miss him. Even though it's my birthday, I hope he's having a good time. She's worried about you on her birthday, you piece of shit.
No, I'm good.
Yeah, you're good?
I'm here watching smoke, eating pizza.
Is that your real fucking voice, Sean?
It is.
You sound like a Jeff Foxworthy character.
Who?
What kind of pizza you eat?
One that she fixed.
Sean, what the fuck are you talking about right now? Who's fixed?
I am talking about a pizza that Rita fixed that is...
Oh, Rita fixed the pizza.
Yeah.
Oh, so Rita made you the pizza. So Rita made the pizza and then said, enjoy my birthday night away from me.
That's correct.
Well, that sounds like a sweet gal. That's a keeper. You're going to take care of business tonight, right, Sean? It's her birthday.
Yeah, I'm going to eat this pizza and I'm going to go to bed.
You mean you're going to practice on the pizza?
You know what?
Sean, real quick before I let you go, will you give me we'll be right back?
We what?
Sean, just repeat after me. Hi, my name's Sean.
No, I don't want to get myself in a bind here.
I love you, Sean. Thanks for picking up. I'm going to send Rita home with a Dr. Phil hoodie and a shot of tequila. I love you, baby. Good night. Unbelievable. Rita, come on over here. Oh, here we go. Guys, keep it going for my assistant, Norm. Guys, keep it going for Norm. That's Norm. That's @cousin Norm on Instagram. Rita, a shot of tequila for you, sweetheart. You have a cheers you like to say before you throw one back?
I love you, Adam Ray.
I don't know who the fuck that is, but yeah, I love to Rita, everybody. To Rita, baby. Holy fucking. Take that, Sean, you piece of shit. Wait, Rita, wait. You gotta read the commercial. By the way, my favorite part of tonight so far, and I've had a great time so far. Have you guys enjoyed yourselves so far? But my favorite part of tonight so far, aside from Jared's jacket, is Sean going, well, I don't want to get myself in a bind. All right, Tom Sawyer. All right, so Rita, come on over here. We're going to play some commercial music. And I want you to read this. It's a cold read. So basically, you're going to read from top to bottom with no stopping. Just read it. Just read the words on the page. And we can get through this commercial on the Dr. Phil Live Show. You ready? You guys, how about a little support for Rita, huh? Hit me with some commercial music, Steven. Whenever you're ready.
Every year, 50,000 people come to Dallas for the first time. They want BBQ. To meet someone from the cast of Love is Blind, and maybe the place Kennedy was assassinated.
Allegedly.
He was definitely murdered by the same group that traded Luca. Point is, we're all doing the best. Everyone is a little gay and a little aloof. Like me. I consider myself pretty confident individual, but we've all had those days where you want to rob a pet store or not wear pants to dinner. Hell, last time I was at this theater, I was carried out by my stepdad's friend, Ron. At least I think his name was Ron. He was always at the house and cut the crust off my sandwiches. One time he walked in on me taking a shit to ask me if I knew how to get him tickets to see who? Schlesinger?
Elijah Schlesinger.
I told him no, and he said, so, do you need a hand? Since that day, I always poop standing up. Staying ready, saluting this great country and the great state of Texas, where anything's possible, everything's doable, and I'll probably die before Jerry Jones. P.S. 9/11 was an inside job. Yeah!
Okay. Rita, everybody. Keep it going for Rita. Keep it going for Rita, everybody. I love it. There's a bad bitch right there. It's her birthday. Keep it going for Rita, everybody. Get down those stairs one at a time, sweetheart. There you go. It's a little bit of a journey. Wish Sean was here to not get out of the chair. One more time for Rita, everybody. That's her birthday. That's a sweet gal right there. You guys having a good time so far? You want to keep this show moving along? Your next guest on the Dr. Phil Live Show is not only a comedian, but an author. He comes all the way to us from Austin, Texas. You know him from podcasts like The Joe Rogan Show, maybe Are You Garbage or Kill Tony, maybe Your Mom's House or Birdcast. He's got specials galore. Maybe you know him from his own podcast, the Matt and Shane Secret Podcast. Ladies and gentlemen, from the hit show Tires, it's Matt McCusker! Matt McCusker, ladies and gentlemen, making his Dr. Phil Live debut. Keep it going for him one time. Come on.
Thank you.
They love you, Matt.
Thank you.
Can I call you Matt?
Sure.
Do people call you Matthew or M-Dog?
No, just Matt.
All right.
My mom calls me Matthew sometimes.
Oh, that's adorable.
Yeah.
My mom's dead.
Oh, sorry. Sorry to hear that.
It's okay. Is there something about growing up in, where'd you grow up again?
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania.
Yep.
That's how far, huh? Go Birds.
Yep, the Eagles. Hey.
Oh shit, that's right.
Hey, you guys will get them, a couple years.
Sports are a funny thing, aren't they, Matt?
They are.
You get so fired up for guys that don't even know you're alive.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
It's weird.
I had a theory about that it's really, you're just kind of like simulating kind of like it's like a genetic memory, because back then, those would have been the guys thousands of years ago who like kicked in your village wall and just pillaged and decimated your family. So like every time they score a touchdown in your head, you're like, fuck, but you're really reliving like a genetic memory of like watching your family being eaten by like a horde of cannibal foreigners. So that's my theory on sports.
So you've written a book, I wrote here. It says you wrote books on Wikipedia. No, that theory is, sorry to change topics so quickly, but I do agree with that. I mean, we're supporting violence, but we also in this country go, hey, use your words.
True.
So fucking pick a lane, Oprah,
True.
Did you play sports as a kid?
I did. I played football when I was younger. I got cut from the high school basketball team.
I'm sorry for bringing it up.
It's all right. I was in summer league with my friends, so.
Did the coach give you a reason, or did he just say, McCusker?
No, they were just like, you suck.
You suck?
Yeah, my baseball coach told me I sucked in grade school.
Jesus, in grade school?
To my face.
Well, everybody sucks in grade school.
No, I sucked worse. I was pretty bad.
Oh, really? Were you the kid that was like chewing his mitt?
No, I would spin on my cleat in right field.
Pretty much the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, different version of tism. Is there something about sports that you find annoying? Like, you don't bet on sports, do you?
No.
I can't get into that. Money. I work hard for the money.
Yeah.
Just to throw it away on like, oh, how many touchdowns is Russell Wilson going to throw tonight? You know, and then the next thing you know, I'm sitting at home in a recliner eating pizza while my wife's out celebrating her birthday. Do you know what I'm saying?
True.
Yeah.
Well, it's also too if like a lot of like where they legalize online gambling, the domestic violence goes up. So then if you're also at the risk of if your team loses, you might punch your wife in the stomach.
Yeah.
So that's you got to watch out for that.
You definitely got to watch out for that if you're pregnant. Yeah.
You only take so much.
I looked up your bio and it said that you're a sexually committed husband.
Sexually dedicated, yes.
Dedicated,
Same
yeah.
thing.
What does that mean?
It just means I like think about pleasing my wife all the time.
Hell yeah.
And I just try to do my best for her every time.
Because you got kiddos, right?
I got kids, yeah.
Two
daughters.
And it gets tougher, I've read, and I talk about it in my book, that once you get another person in the house, you got to make sure still that the main person is the person that made the person. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. Yeah, you got to service your wife.
Service your wife, yeah.
You got like a 5-day window once a woman's off birth control. It's like a week of like leading up to the period. That's no good. And then there's the period, which is, I'm too old for that. And and then after the period, they come back and you have like a 5-day window to have sex. So I'm currently in that window right now. I was supposed to have sex this morning, but it didn't work out.
Well, the morning is tough. Who here is a fan of morning intercourse? The girl that wants to get Ari Matti a green card is a fan of 6 a.m. doggy. By the way, Luther, do you want to turn those fucking house lights off? No, off. Luther, are you drunk? We have a white guy named Luther back there. Keep it going for Luther, everybody. When I first heard him introduce himself, I go, Vandross? And then he said, nah, that's Luther.
Yeah.
I got real disappointed.
White guys get fast and loose with the names in the South.
Was Luther a South name?
It's a South white guy name, yeah.
It is for sure. Matt's a pretty normal name.
Matt's standard.
Yeah, you like that?
I do.
You ever think about changing your name to something fun like Sebastian or Gary?
Sebastian would be nice.
Sebastian would be cool.
I would keep Matt. I would just be Matt Sebastian.
Can I be honest? Matt Sebastian is a great fucking name.
That'd be great.
That's a guy that either was a detective or a gay porn star in the 60s. Maybe both.
True.
That's the cartoon. When did you meet Shane Gillis? You guys are best buds, right?
Yeah, man. We met...
You guys know who Shane Gillis is? Your guys' podcast is so goddamn funny, man.
Thank you.
It's really, because podcasts have gotten so saturated. Everyone's got one. There's like, there's somebody out there right now in Detroit, Michigan that's like, so I run the neighborhood watch.
Yeah.
And we have a podcast about all the things that are going on in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But to actually have substance, if you're going to sit around and watch people converse, you want it to be enjoyable and entertaining. And you and Shane can talk about everything from pancakes to pubes, and I'll tune in for at least 30 minutes.
That's good.
Where'd you guys meet?
So there was an ice cream show. There was a
ice
big
cream show.
There was a big comedy show in Philly back in like.
Let's go back. What do you mean ice cream show?
In 2014 there was a comedy show above an ice cream parlor.
Oh, okay.
So there'd be like ice cream business being conducted on the first floor and a comedy show above that. So he was headlining the ice cream show. I had done it like a month before. So I'd never heard of him, never seen him, and I watched him. I was like, damn, this guy's pretty funny.
You're like, this guy's funnier than Matt Sebastian. Yeah, doing those early gigs where it's just like, you take the stage time where you can get it.
Yeah.
So ice cream in the middle and comedy on the top.
Exactly.
Whereas, do you remember him being funny? Because,
funny.
To find a friend, you got to go, I like that guy, but he also doesn't seem like he's going to fight me.
No, well... To be fair, I was watching him and it was like it was like 2014 or 2015. He had just brought up like one of like the, like every week there was like a horrible tragedy. He was like making fun of that and he entirely lost the room and I was like, oh, fuck. And then I turned around, he had brought them back somehow. From like, stuff that you're like, there's no coming back from that.
Do you remember the tragedy?
I think so. There was a lot of them going on at the time.
Yeah.
A lot of police stuff going on at the time.
Well, in this country, I mean, it's like, the news cycle is so fast,
Yeah.
One day it's like, hey, Rob Kardashian opened a sandwich shop,
Yeah.
And the next day it's like, do you want to see a third angle of the second plane hitting the tower on 9/11,
Yeah, someone died. This was like a death. I genuinely don't remember, but it was like a room full of people got like deeply upset, and then he brought him back, and I was like, dude, this guy might be the chosen one. This was pretty...
Yeah, he's ripping it. And you travel with him, right?
Yeah.
Do you guys ever have a roadmap for your podcast? Do you sit down and go, let's talk about ABC?
Never. Not really, yeah. No.
Just sit down and talk shit.
We just talk. I'll try to remember. We both try to remember like 3 things to talk about, and usually we sit down and blank. But the night we met, we talked after the show, and I think he showed me a video of a man being eaten by a bear.
I've seen that.
And then I showed him one of a guy jumping off of a roof. And then we just bonded after that.
I mean, guys are that fucked up. Girls are like,
let's go wine tasting.
Yeah, no, this was just...
Guys are like, do you want to see a guy get brutally eaten by a fucking creature?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was fun, then we just moved in together.
You live together?
Yeah.
Not now?
No.
You did?
We did for a couple years.
Is it tougher to live with a guy or a girl?
Girl.
Yeah.
Big time. Yeah.
You hear that guy by himself clapping?
He's probably happy.
I mean,
girls have too many rules.
Preach.
They have too many rules. You live with them, and there's like rules about shit you don't care about just being crammed down your throat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like what? Like
you can't leave a knife on the edge of the sink. It's like, I'm about to use that again. Just fucking leave it alone. Shut the fuck up about that.
You're gonna make my mustache fall off. Yeah, I've definitely gotten in some kerfuffles with my significant other. One time, not leaving the toilet seat down is a big deal in our household.
It's bullshit.
Same thing, I'm like, well, learn to poop with it up.
Yeah.
Adjust. Life is all about adjusting, man.
True. Or, it sounds crazy, but just put it the fuck down if you need it down. Did you ever leave it up in the middle of the night and they almost fell in?
What do you mean almost? I've done it 6 times today. That's my fucking kryptonite.
I've done it where I've left it up in the middle of the night and you just hear your wife go like, ah! And you're like...
Hearing your wife fall into the toilet is like hearing someone fall off the Titanic. Same level of hilariousness. Why were you on that boat to begin with,
Yeah, I've done it myself and I've never been like, what the fuck? It's my fault.
Well, you ever watch America's Funniest Home Videos?
Yes.
It's mostly guys that get fucked with.
True.
That show should be called Guys Suck.
Yeah. Well, also, women can't get kicked in the nuts, so...
Well, yeah. Bob Saget, R.I.P., was never like, here's another funny clip of a woman getting shot in the tits with a bow and arrow. It was always like, here's dad trying to teach his son how to play catch.
Yeah.
And the son decides to throw the bat at his cock.
Every time. And it was hilarious.
And then they don't give him $30,000. That's the worst part about being a dad. Take a fucking nut shot, and also, you got to keep your day job at the gas station.
You do. You take a lot, too, by the way.
Do you love being a dad, Matt?
I do.
2 kiddos?
Yeah.
You want more?
I
wasn't asking. Yeah.
My wife wants one more, so I'll do it. I'll do it, but you can't not do it.
If she wants it.
Yeah, if a woman wants it, you have to give them another kid. You can't be like, we can't.
Yeah, also, what a wild thing to be like, there's no way I'm giving you a fucking kid.
Exactly.
What a wild thing to do.
It'd be crazy. But also just like, if they want it, they're gonna get, it's a pretty easy substance to extract.
Yeah, they could literally wait for a gust of wind to hit your wiener and then just fucking,
Or maybe they could,
Yeah, now riddle me this. What if you said no thanks, and then, all of a sudden she went out unbeknownst to you, right? And found, maybe she was like,
yo, really? You don't want a baby from me? Well, I'm gonna go get, somebody who has a real job, not just somebody who tells dick jokes. I'm gonna find somebody who wears sunglasses indoors and estimates buildings.
Right? Right? And she goes and she grabs a little bit of that juice.
Yeah.
9 months later, you're like, who is that fucking fat Latino guy? I love you, Brian. Have a bomb-ass summer. You're perfect. Never change.
Yeah, that's the fear. It's the greatest fear.
It is the greatest fear. What is your greatest fear other than that? Are you scared easily? Like, do you watch horror movies?
I don't like horror movies.
Me
honestly.
neither.
I don't like to be, I have no reason to be scared. I can get scared. I wake up in the middle of the night and I get scared that I can't fall back to sleep. I do it every night.
It feels like something you should take to the grave and not say out loud in front of a room full of strangers.
But I don't need to scare myself with a movie.
Yeah. Hey, you ever seen Nosferatu?
No. What's that?
Well, I'll just leave it at that. It's a movie about like it's Johnny Depp's daughter. So she's walking around like, ghost, Amber Heard.
I've never seen that.
Yeah, I haven't seen it either, actually.
I can just go to a party and just be terrified.
It's tough to be a person, isn't it?
Yeah, it sucks.
You walk around every day. I'm scared. I walk outside my house and I go, fuck. What if a bird just chooses the front of my face as its path of flight?
Yeah.
Takes me out.
The planes right now. It's like, what if I just get on a plane?
Yeah, we already talked about that.
Oh, you did?
All right, Matt, what else?
Sorry.
It says here, no, you're fine. I read one quote from one of your books. Or no, it's from your website. Can I read it?
Yeah, read it.
It says, because I didn't realize how thoughtful you were.
Thank you.
I mean, I've talked to you a handful of times backstage, and you're always provocative and thought-provoking, and you make me go, oh, fuck, I should read more, right? But you wrote this on your website. We must remain aware of the fact that as long as absolute truth is not accessible to us, and it will never be, relative truths have to function as mutual correctives, approaching the one truth from various sides, sometimes even in opposite directions. We cannot attain it, but we may at least encircle it.
That's actually Viktor Frankl. That's not my quote.
Oh shit, okay, I thought you wrote that.
I was quoting Viktor Frankl.
But it's on your website.
It's on my website. It's mine, basically.
Yeah, if you put yeah, once it's on your website, Viktor Frankl.
That's all quotes are. You're trapping it going, this is mine now.
You love that quote?
I do.
What do you love it?
Just because nobody has any fucking idea what they're talking about, and everyone should probably just shut the fuck up. Nobody has any clue. That's a nice way of saying nobody has any idea what they're talking about. Just shut the fuck up and try to be nice.
Well, what about Stephen A. Smith? He's got a pretty good idea.
What's one of the ideas he has? He's been praising Candace Owens.
Hey, Stephen A. Smith is?
Yeah, I think I have the right guy, yeah. ESPN.
Certain people that get on TV and they just want to, be the mayor of Soundbite City. Do you know what I'm saying? Say shit just so it gets a click on the internet.
Yeah. Soundbite.
Have you ever said something on stage or in conversation where you go, oh shit, I should probably grab that guy's phone and throw it in the ocean because he was recording me.
Yeah. Every week.
Every week
I drive home from the podcast and I'm like, fuck, dude.
Yeah. Fuck. But you gotta live, you ever wear those no fear t-shirts as a kid?
I used to, yeah.
Me too. It was always like bases loaded, bottom of the ninth, 2 outs, full count, no fear.
Yeah. True. You gotta live like that.
Casper's wearing one right now. It says, drunk as fuck, friends with Shanks, balcony, by myself, got fired from Best Buy, no fear.
Those shirts were awesome.
Those shirts were great. I wore a lot of t-shirts as a kid. I wore my t-shirt when I swam.
Did you really?
Well, yeah, I shared a bra with my mom. I was a big kid.
Yeah. Sunburn. You don't want a sunburn.
Well, that's what I told the other kids I didn't want a sunburn, but it really was I didn't want to, get titty fucked in the deep end.
True. Well, it is funny, too, because when fat kids would wear the t-shirts, you could just see their nipples. You could just see their fat nipples.
It's worse.
Like, dude, I can see you.
It's like when guys cough over a fart to make a girl. It's like you're drawing more attention to yourself, Gabe.
It's true.
When's the last time you farted?
Backstage.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I got up and just moved. I was gonna, yeah.
No, I love that. Because look, guys, it's historically, appropriate for a guy just to, let one out and then laugh or not say anything.
Yeah, I did. In this case, I just walked away from it.
Yeah. I got crop dusted on a Southwest flight about 2 days ago.
Really? See, I don't fart on planes anymore. I just take a shit. I swear to God, everyone thinks shitting on planes is crazy. Farting is cowardly. I shit on the plane like a man.
Well, because nobody wants to get up from their seat and go, give me.
Yeah. And then just shit like a man in front of the whole plane.
Shit like a man. Yeah, you don't, because everyone thinks that if you get the person next to you to put their tray table up, that they're gonna fucking stab you in the throat. Because have you ever done that?
Yes,
You ever been in the window
I make sure I have an aisle seat every time because I'll wait till I'm about to pee myself before I'm like, can you please wake? I have to like wake people up.
Yeah, that's the worst. I fell asleep on a plane once, and the story gets better. And and I woke myself up. And I'm surprised people didn't tackle me and thought I wasn't going to try to hijack the flat. Because here was me. So basically, you're the guy next to me, and I'm sitting next to you, and we're about 12 minutes into the takeoff. And I'm dead asleep. You know, it's early, I'm tired, I didn't sleep. You know, I was up all night, you know, FaceTiming, you know, Rita. And she's like, how do I make my eyes more expressive, right? And so I was sitting there, and I was tired. And so I'm in bed, you know, and then I get on the plane, I'm on sleep on the plane, and all of a sudden, I woke myself up.
Oh, no.
From a nightmare.
What was the nightmare about?
This is not how the guy next to me reacted, by the way. He didn't just calmly ask, what was I dreaming of?
What did he do?
He freaked out. He threw a Sprite on me like I was a gremlin.
Oh, Jesus.
I was dreaming about, so I went and saw Katy Perry in concert in 2008. And the show was advertised as being 2.5 hours of raucous entertainment.
For sure.
But it lasted about an hour 25, so she cut it short.
Yeah.
So I was basically having a nightmare about reliving that shit show. What's the last concert you saw?
I went to South by Southwest, Austin City Limits.
Yep.
And I saw Krangbin, whatever they're called, Krangbin.
Cramden?
I'll be honest, I didn't really fucking like it.
Yeah.
I like the music, but then I saw it in real life. It's just two models playing guitar over a backing track.
Yeah, I could see that at an Old Navy.
Yeah. But they're a great band, but it was just like, I felt like I was listening to Spotify out loud with just 80,000 people. Wasn't for me.
What is for you, music-wise? Like if you're gonna, let's say your wife goes, hey, Matt, who?
432 hertz.
That almost felt scripted. That guy felt like pre-show. I go, all right, look. When somebody shouts out 432, you wait half a second and then fire back like Newman from Seinfeld. Shut up. Shout out to both those perverts.
That was unbelievable.
That was unbelievable. Timing is everything.
True. In this business, of course.
So you went and saw that bit. Do you have like a workout jam or a lovemaking soundtrack? Like the first time my wife and I ever 69, we put on the Lion King soundtrack.
Really? I like 69. I like Whoop, There It Is. That's a good song.
Not the song I expected you to say. Maybe OMC's How Bizarre.
That would be nice. The Macarena.
The Macarena.
Do it on your partner's body while you're pleasuring them.
Well, yeah. I mean, if you can remember how the Macarena goes.
You know what that song's about? That song's about a woman named Macarena who's cheating on her husband who I believe is in the military.
I thought it was about Ricky Martin coming out of the closet.
That was Living La Vida Loca.
There it is.
That's what happens when you're Spanish and you're gay. You have to come to your father and say, I'm living La Vida Loca.
That deserved more laughter. We're going to keep it in. Matt, boy, you've just been making me laugh from start to finish. One more time for Matt McCusker. Can you give it up to a guy that has made a great career for himself? You're on the road.
Yeah.
Cities where at mattmccusker.com.
Yep.
Check him out. One of the funniest guys I've ever seen on stage and off. This has been a great time. I appreciate you coming all the way down for this.
Appreciate that.
Matt, before I let you go, I want to ask you, as a dad, as a father of two, it's tough to decide when to lay down the hammer, right?
Oh, yeah.
Life is all about timing, like we said, and finding solutions, tonight's theme, to the problems at hand. Being a dad, I can only assume every day is filled with a challenge where you go, fuck, is that what I should do or not do?
Yeah. Every day.
Great.
Do you want me to expand on that, or do you just...
If you want, or I can just jump into my next thought.
Oh, jump into your next thought. Go ahead.
Well, so I wanted to present you with basically a couple scenarios.
Sure.
Because as we all know, there's good dads and there's bad dads, right? And even though Bad Dad sounds like a great cop movie I would watch, you know.
It does.
Bad Dad, maybe it's starring Tracy Morgan as Matt Sebastian, right? But there's no wrong way to eat a Reese's, but there is a wrong way to parent a child.
Yeah.
So I'd love to play a little game with you where we present you with some scenarios and some pictures on the screen.
Okay.
And you tell me, Matt, if that's a good dad or a bad dad. You guys want to play good dad or bad dad with Matt McCusker? Steven, let's play good dad or bad dad. That was $30 well spent. All right, Steven, hit me with that first image. And Matt, you tell me if this is a good dad or a bad dad.
Well, here's the thing. If he was like, I'm disappointed in you wearing that mask, good dad.
I forgot where we are.
Son, you look like a pussy. You've embarrassed your whole family.
Yeah, everybody down here thought COVID was an Italian restaurant.
Yep. Get that B's for bitch.
Or maybe birthday or Benjamin. You fucking psycho. So he's crying. So the dad is disappointed, right?
Yeah.
So I guess when your kid cries, do you feel bad or do you go, well, this is what life's all about. It's unfair sometimes.
It all depends. With girls, yeah, you're like, I'm so sorry, it's my fault. With boys, it's like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah. So if he got picked last in kickball, you say, suck it up. Maybe practice kicking stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
If I had a son, I'd be ruthless.
Oh, so you got 2 daughters?
2 daughters.
Okay. So you try to be a little more sensitive.
Yeah, you can't help it.
You have to.
But a son, you gotta just completely destroy them.
Yeah. So that they become Ted Cruz or what? Yeah. Too soon? Next slide, Steven. Holy shit. All right, now this is a dad so the scenario here is the dad didn't want to teach the son about the birds and the bees, so he said, watch me and your mom on our knees. So how do you feel about letting the kid be in the room?
Well, his eyes are closed. That's good dad stuff. Also, by the way, that might be a hooker too. That might not be his mom.
Yeah, you can tell because it looks like an Andaz hotel.
I would say good dad, just because it might be like, yo, if you ever hear this noise, I want you to stay in here and hear it, but don't come in if you hear that noise. So I don't want you to see something that's going to traumatize you. So it could be a good dad.
You sound like you're basically describing Casper's childhood.
But no, that's probably not a good idea.
Yeah, it's not a good idea. Next slide, Steven.
Oh, shit.
I actually don't know what the fuck this is. It looks like okay, so it's so the dad is beaten up. So I guess so let's say you're the dad of that kid in the back, right?
Yeah.
Chances are, just looking at the body shapes, those two are related.
Yeah, you can tell.
So this dad is defending his son, right?
It looks like it.
By squatting over another child and saying, fear my wrath, taste my butt.
Yeah.
How do you feel about dads fighting other kids at the park to defend their son's honor?
I think it's not the worst thing in the world.
No, there's worse things.
If he ran away, it'd be kind of, he's not a coward, but it looks like, maybe he just like knocked him over, or he was like telling him like, get up and fight my son like a man. It could be, maybe he got out of prison, he's just on autopilot. He's like, this is how he settled this shit in prison.
Next slide, Steven.
Here we go.
So that's Ben Affleck sexting a Hooters waitress saying, sorry, the business is closing.
This is the end of Manchester by the Sea.
Yeah. So it looks like the dad is playing a Sega Game Gear outside of a glory hole. I don't know who that kid is. So I guess basically leaving your kid in the dust. How do you feel about that? How do you feel about, so the son clearly is, did he go into the glory? I don't know what happened.
Son's coming out of the glory hole.
He's coming out with a pep in his step for sure.
Question I have is who's working the glory hole? You never know.
Brian, you want to estimate this building for us? Matt McCusker, ladies and gentlemen, let him hear it. Matt McCusker.
Thank you.
Keep it going for him. Goodbye, Matt McCusker, everybody. The legend, the living legend, Matt McCusker. You guys can do better than that. One more time for Matt McCusker. Let him hear it. That's a fucking gangster, a living legend. A guy with a game plan, making his doctor. You guys having a good time so far? Balcony, make some noise. You guys feeling good up there? We're going to keep this show moving along. Your next guest on the Dr. Phil Live Show comes all the way from New York City, okay? You know him from podcasts like Your Mom's House, Joe Rogan, Kill Tony, Tiger Belly, Bad Friends, maybe The Bonfire that he and Big J. Okerson hosted, maybe shows like Billions or MTV's Guy Code, and his YouTube special last year was arguably the best goddamn comedy special on the motherfucking planet. Ladies and gentlemen, making his Dr. Phil Live debut, give it up for the one and only Dan Soder! Dan motherfucking Soder, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, that's a leftover tequila shot from me and Rita.
Yeah, I know, I watched. Rita's fucking in the bag right now.
In the bag? What does that mean?
She's hammered,
oh,
Dr.
Yeah.
Phil.
I thought you meant like she zipped herself up in a sleeping bag. When's the last time you were in a sleeping bag?
1997.
You remember?
G.I. Joe themed.
Let's go. Whose birthday party?
I think it was just sleeping in the backyard.
Oh, yeah. I remember. I did that.
Boned up and sleeping. That's why I remember.
I was a poor kid, too.
Yeah?
Remember your parents couldn't afford camping?
Yeah.
So they go, how about you just take your pillow and sleep on the fucking lawn?
Then you learn the life lesson about sprinklers at 3 in the morning.
Well, we couldn't afford water.
Oh, damn.
We were like Charlie Bucket. Remember at the, I think it was the beginning of Willy Wonka, when Charlie runs home to tell his mom that he found did he find the ticket, or no, he got a Wonka bar.
He bought bread.
What'd he do?
He bought a loaf of bread.
He bought a loaf of bread. Oh, that's right. And
that was the most Texas accent I've ever heard in my life. He's like, he bought a loaf of bread.
You think that's Texas? Let's call Sean back and see what fucking game show he's watching.
I ain't getting myself involved in nothing.
He said,
I thought he was going to call you a Jew. That's where I thought Sean was about to go.
I think we were 2 minutes away from it.
Is it Phil Berg?
He said he didn't want to get in a bind.
Yeah, that's what.
First I thought he meant like a binds, like he didn't want to be in Amanda Bynes. And I was like, well, nobody does right now. But I was a big fan of her as a kid.
No, dude, buy on the dip.
Who?
Get in now on Amanda Bynes.
Yeah. You
What, am I wrong? If she has a second wind, you're gonna look like a genius. They can do a lot of cool stuff in Turkey.
She'll be like Stephon Marbury going overseas to play basketball.
Like,
can you imagine if Amanda Bynes just said, fuck it, and became like a soap star in Turkey?
I would love it.
I would love it.
Yeah, just Abu Dhabi, and she's the heartthrob.
Yeah. I mean, look, there's Sesame Streets in 50 different countries.
Sure.
You were on the show Billions with Paul Giamatti.
I was.
Yeah, give it up, first of all.
One person likes Paul. Everyone else is like, fuck Giamatti.
That's the name of my podcast.
I got to hear him eat, and he breathes loud when he eats. He eats like you think Paul Giamatti would eat. He eats like this. You go, that's Paul Giamatti just taking down a sandwich.
Yeah, that sounded like the penguin eating some Raisin Bran. Is he a cool guy?
Yeah, he's the shit.
Is he the first like famous actor you met where you were a little starstruck?
Oh yeah, I couldn't even make eye contact with him. He's Paul Giamatti, dude.
I know.
He was Pig Vomit from Private Parts.
Oh shit, that's right. And he was also the guy from Sideways.
Yeah, just a wino.
Just
That's
a
what he's known
wino.
at.
But yeah, when you look like a certain guy, people go, you can just, it's easy to write for, right?
Yeah.
Like Nicolas Cage, right? You go, this guy probably should be a weatherman at some point. Or put him in a car and have him get out of here in 60 seconds.
I want you out of here in under a minute, you fucking weirdo.
Okay! It's the only impression I do.
It's a good Nicolas Cage, Dr. Phil.
I can do Cage. I can also do Jason Statham.
Do Statham.
This is Statham finding out that he asked for more extra avocado at the Baja Fresh, and they tell him there's no more avocado. So how about this? Let's set up a scene, because you're an actor. So you tell me, tell Statham, I just asked you for avocado, and now you're telling me you've actually got none. Ready? Go ahead.
I'm sorry, sir. We're actually out of avocado. That was perfect. I thought I was sitting next to Jason Statham.
A lot of people do.
I thought I was sitting on stage with the beekeeper himself.
The beekeeper?
You haven't seen the beekeeper? Brush up on your Statham.
Brush up on... That's a Judy Blume book, isn't it? Who's your favorite actor, Dan?
Of all time?
No.
All right. Fair.
White actor from 94 to 96.
Woody Harrelson.
Great answer. Great answer.
Yeah.
God, this is why I love talking to Dan Soder. You know a lot about a lot of shit.
It's always answering a question so you don't get hit. That's how I was trained.
As a Marine or a child?
It's called the circus seal style of parenting.
Yeah. Did you get hit as a kid?
Yeah, who didn't?
I don't know. Casper?
I don't believe that.
Well,
did you get hit?
Oh yeah, with a belt and a fucking books. My parents threw a lot of books at me.
Really? That's why you're a doctor.
Yep.
You went towards the books.
Well, they'd be like, you fucked up again. You hid the remote. And I was like, well, yeah. So we could watch Scooby Doo. And then my mom would be like, it's time to get hit with a book. She just told me.
She telegraphed it?
So I'd pull out Bernstein Bears Tell the Truth, because that was nice and thin, 16 pages.
Yeah, you're looking at 3 acts and 4 pages.
Don't you go shitting on Stan and Jan Bearstein. But then
I don't think Sean would be a fan.
That's an anti-Semitism joke. We'll leave it in. So I would take out Bernstein Bears, and my mom would take out the Encyclopedia Britannica.
Which letter?
Q.
Oh, you're a tough man.
Well, a lot of books to the head makes you a strong guy. And I talk about that in my book, We've Got Issues, chapter 17. If you've been hit in the head with some words, chances are you're better from it.
I love that.
Are you a big quote guy, Dan Soder?
No.
What about like catchphrases?
No, all my friends are hitting their 40s, so they're really loving quoting stoicism, and they just look like basic bitches.
Yeah.
They're like, the best revenge is to be nothing like your enemy. And you're like, that's a fucking Bed Bath & Beyond sign, you queer. Oh, really? You read Marcus Aurelius, you fucking dork?
They're like, no one out Pizza's the Hut. You're like, that's Pizza Hut. Kyle? Pizza.
That's not a Roman quote at all.
That might be the laziest slogan of all time.
Pizza?
Yeah, I mean, the boardroom for that. What are we selling? Pizza.
That's a heart attack where they're like, what is it? He goes, it's pizza. And they're like, pizza.
Oh, so they had to use it to honor Daniel, who passed.
The fallen Roman soldier.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of history out there that I just forget to brush up on. I mean, I'll watch Ken Burns documentaries.
Who doesn't love him?
But more often than that's Ken Burns' son.
Chris Burns?
Chris Burns. Way to yes and.
He just zooms into his photos in his phone next to you.
Yeah.
I don't want to see this.
Have you ever been starstruck in Hollywood? Because you've been, first of all, who saw Dan Soder's special on YouTube last year? Dan, it's titled what again?
16%, I'll take it.
It's titled 16%?
No, I'm saying 16% of the audience did. I'll take it.
Oh, they're high on Vicodin, so they just can't put energy together. The name of your special is?
On the Road.
On the Road. Where'd you get the title from?
I was on the road and I filmed it.
Great, that was submitted by a child, that question.
I hope they get a book thrown at them.
Did you? Dan, you're one of the funniest guys I've ever met. I don't know how you write. Yeah. One more time for Dan Soder. I mean, you should give it up. I hate to pander, but I love to gander at such a special guy. I don't know where, because I'm always fascinated by people, the way their brains work. Mm-hmm. Did you always think about funny, like when you were a kid, were you a funny kid growing up in Connecticut?
I didn't grow up in Connecticut.
Well, Wikipedia said you fucking did.
They lied to you, Dr. Phil.
Where'd you grow up?
Colorado.
What part?
Aurora,
Colorado. That's where Wayne's World was taped, right?
No, that was Aurora, Illinois. We couldn't even get that one.
What happened in Aurora, Colorado?
A movie theater got shot up.
Okay, let's shift gears.
I don't know. We can go the short list or the long list.
Yeah, let's go the long list. Was it fun to grow up in Colorado?
Yeah, it's nice. You know, you get a barrel chest. You can breathe at a high altitude.
Oh yeah.
You can drink more than people at sea level. Seriously. If you grow up drinking in Colorado and then you move to a place that's sea level, you'll put people under the fucking table.
Do you have a favorite drink when you're on the road?
I quit drinking 12 years ago because it was too much.
Did you really?
Yeah.
I should have known. You got great skin.
Thanks.
You do. What, did you hear rock bottom?
Yeah, it was a chef salad in Washington, D.C. that gave me diarrhea. Bet you didn't think that was coming.
Nope. Wait.
I ordered a chef salad from a Chinese restaurant at 3:45 in the morning, blacked out drunk. Ate it, and it resulted in diarrhea the entire
So
restaurant.
diarrhea made you get sober?
Yeah.
So shout out to diarrhea. People knock diarrhea, but it makes you think twice about what you did and why you did it.
Yeah, you wake up with diaper back, and you start thinking about the decisions you made.
Diaper back? Do they open for Nickelback? Wait a second. You shouldn't have laughed at that.
Yeah, that was great. You should have laughed at that.
Okay, all right. We'll keep it in. Did you... well, ordering from a Chinese restaurant past, I'd say, 6:30 p.m.
Yeah, real nuts.
It's a roll of the dice because the B Squad shows up.
Yeah. I did it at 3:30 in the morning.
Yeah, was there anyone even working there?
I don't remember. I woke up with diarrhea. I had to solve the mystery of diarrhea.
Yeah, that's always okay, so then you go, booze led me here.
Yes.
I got to make a switch.
Yeah, and then slices of ham.
In your chef salad?
It's a chef salad.
Oh, yeah, chef salad is lettuce.
Turkey, ham, hard-boiled eggs.
Diarrhea.
That's the result. That's the recipe to get diarrhea.
But what if they put diarrhea on your chef salad and that's why you got it?
It would have made a lot of sense on why I had so much diarrhea.
So now you smoke weed.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, weed is it's an easier substance to control. I'm a big edible guy. Unless I always told myself, Dan Soder, if I'm around someone famous I've never met, like Paul McCartney I ran into at the Grammys once.
Okay.
And he was like, hey, you want to smoke? You know, I don't do voices, but he was like, I saw you as Jason Statham impression. You want to get high in my fucking Hyundai Tucson? Right?
He's got a Hyundai Tucson?
Oh, yeah. He's balling. And so... So we walked around the corner and Sparked went up and he blew it in my face. He didn't actually let me take a puff.
He treat you like a dog?
Yeah. Paul McCartney's kind of a dick, if I'm being honest with you. No, he's a sweet guy, but
just keeps doing nut taps and blowing weed smoke in your face. You know, this is why John left the band. It wasn't the Asian girl, it was me nut taps and weed smoke.
You get a chef salad.
Don't ever order a salad at 3:30 in the morning, you'll get diarrhea.
That's a good fucking McCartney. Is there a guy that you would go, yeah, I would love to smoke weed with? Like, you know, people go, who would you love to meet, dead or alive?
Sure.
Who's like a hero, comedically, maybe musically, that you go, God damn, if I could sit down and with a one-hitter and maybe a gravity bong and just take turns.
Probably Dana Carvey.
Yeah. You never met Dana Carvey?
No.
Oh, I could probably hook that up.
That'd be sick.
Oh, yeah. Big fan?
Huge fan.
Please welcome Dana. No, I wish. Boy, wouldn't that be cool?
Fuck you, Philip.
What would...
Fuck you for that.
You sound like my mom before she threw a Moby Dick in my head.
I got a book coming at your fucking head.
Dana Carvey, what a living legend.
Yeah,
I mean, he's the best. Maybe... Do you love him because you also do voices and he does voices?
Yeah, I think he's the reason I do voices.
Also, Colorado. He's from Northern California.
Yeah, he's from Marin County, where my whole dad's family's from.
No way.
Yeah, so Dana Carvey's a Bay Area guy, so he's beloved.
He's one of those guys. I mean, to come up with a character like that is just. What's your favorite Dana Carvey movie?
Clean Slate.
Clean Slate. What's that? Master of Disguise.
No, because it was a reaction to Austin Powers. So. No. Wayne's World, it goes Wayne's World, Clean Slate, Opportunity Knocks.
Ooh.
Master of Disguise.
Yeah. Is that all the movies he's done?
Pretty sure the ones he's headlined.
Wasn't he in Blank Check?
What? No, but you know that there's a heavy pedophile scene at the end of that movie.
What do you mean heavy?
That guy got so jacked. That lady straight up palm kisses a little boy.
Oh, that's right.
They were conditioning us from the beginning.
If you haven't seen the movie Blank Check, it's a Disney film, first of all, and a child gets hit on his back by one of those classic Disney character actors. I think he was also like in Beethoven's Second. And
it's a dog driving a car.
And the kid gets up and the guy says, "How much do I owe you?" And he signs his name before he writes the check, you know, which, come on, nobody does that.
Yeah, that kid would be doing 5 to 10 for check fraud.
Yeah. And so he went home on his Mac computer and typed in $1 million, went to the bank as a kid.
And this is like early 90s million.
Yeah, and just walked in and with no problem said, "I'd like to cash this check."
Yeah.
And they didn't say, "Where are your parents?"
The FDIC was like, "We can't even insure this.
Yeah.
What is this?"
Millions of bucks. He buys a mansion down the street from his real house.
Puts a water slide from his bed to the kitchen table.
Yeah, puts a flashlight next to the fridge.
Gets a grown lady to make out with him. That's what they said. You get enough money, pedophiles are going to come for you.
Well, that was the plot of Richie Rich with Macaulay Culkin.
It's a lot darker movie than you remember.
Would you ever let your kids be a kid actor?
No.
Yeah.
That's horrible. Those parents should be visited by the state.
Well, tell that to Raven Simone and Lindsay Lohan.
Yeah.
Well, okay, so those are bad examples.
I've never met a child actor's parent on set that I was like, yeah, you should have had a kid.
Yeah. Maybe
they're pimps. It's disgusting.
Ryder Strong from Boy Meets World?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
I think if you put your kid into acting, it's fucked up. Just telling you.
A lot of people said that you wouldn't say anything prolific on the live stream tonight.
I'm glad I did. Let's break up this fucking pedophile ring in Hollywood.
Yeah.
I was just like saying crazy shit.
Yeah. That was a lot more applause than I thought that would get.
We're in Texas, dude. You could tell them there's a basement in Astro Pizza. They'll show up.
Do you have a favorite bomb story? Because you've done stand-up for how many years?
20.
20. Unbelievable.
Yeah, I've bombed a lot.
You have to bomb to get good, right?
Sure.
Do you have one story that goes, ugh?
Yeah. There was an open mic, I couldn't even make it through the 3 minutes.
Shit.
I bombed so hard that I went, "I'm sorry," and then I left.
You said "I'm sorry" as your closer?
Yeah, my whole set was just starting premises and bailing on them. So I'd be like, "You guys, you ever go on a date?" I drove by the 7-Eleven the other day. And then I just went, "I'm sorry." And this was 2004, you could still smoke inside. And I just went to the back of the comedy club and smoked cigarettes and looked at my feet for like 45 minutes.
Did anybody come up to you, like Dane Cook, and go, "Hey, keep your head up"?
No. This one guy went, "Hey, they're gonna tow your car if you don't move it."
Yeah, those early gigs, fuck, yeah. And you probably performed in like a bowling alley. Don't they say comedians perform in like KFCs and you know, laundromats and shit?
Yeah. I started in Tucson, Arizona, so I performed at a lot of shitty casinos.
Tucson, Arizona, where the fuck is that?
It's right under Satan's asshole.
I was just gonna say, it feels like people that go to Phoenix and then it didn't work out.
Yeah,
and they go,
it's the minor leagues for Phoenix.
What a great way to describe a city.
Yeah.
People that aren't ready for the big leagues as a person.
You gotta go work on your slider in Tucson. Get the fuck out of here.
What would the equivalent for Dallas be? Plano? How do you say?
What would you say, Waco?
Waco. Where would you go to try out being a human and then hopefully get called up to Dallas?
Amarillo.
Hazleton? Hazel, Texas.
What about El Paso?
Casper, where are you from, Doug? Jackson, Mrs. That's not even fucking here. Who? Lubbock. Oh, Lubbock, Texas. What's happening in Lubbock, Texas right now? Who? Nothing. Brian, you ever been to Waco, Lubbock, Texas? Thanks, Brian. Dan, you once did not only are you such a good writer, but I love comics that can tell a story, right?
Sure.
You have a great ability to just like remember what happened and break it down, but also act out. This might be your love for Carvey and others, where like a good story, you paint the picture and you do the voices of the person. You did a story, you told a story I think on Joe Rogan about Dave Chappelle.
Yeah.
And that shit went viral because it was the story was great, and then you made it better by sounding exactly like Dave Chappelle.
I've done Dave Chappelle drunk to Dave Chappelle's face, and he didn't like it.
No.
You should, this is just a rule if you ever want to try learning how to do voices. Don't ever do the voice to the person. Especially if that person is a TV psychologist.
What'd you do?
Oh, Chappelle he just didn't have any of it. He was like, ah.
Well, here, let me hear.
I was like, I think I did a joke about what white people eat, and he was like, ah. That's how he kind of said no. He was like, nah, I don't think that sounds like me.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
You mind doing something for me? Just because I feel like you're so good at voices. I'm going to say a type of person, and you just give me the voice.
Oh,
as soon as you think of it.
Okay.
Garbage man.
Hey, we got fucking treasure. That's East Coast garbage man. That's what I hear outside of my window.
That sounds like Tony Danza in that movie where he was a garbage man and he became...
my name is Tony. I'm Tony Danza. Angela.
I hope SNL was watching. The best impressions are the one where you just say who you are.
Yeah, that's how they drive home.
How about this nerdy tech guy?
I don't know about that one.
Yep. That guy's definitely...
I'm going to outprice your entire city.
Bouncer at an all-black club.
Hey, man. That's from the Robin Williams School of Black Guy.
Bouncer at an all-Jewish club.
Hey. Hey, put that down.
Bouncer at an all-little person club.
I'm warning you. One more.
You sound like all the cast of Willow in one guy.
It's a Willow milkshake.
Great name for a kid.
Yeah.
Willow milkshake.
Yep.
Definitely a stripper. How's working with Alec Baldwin on Drunk Parents?
Oh, it was cool.
You were in the movie Drunk Parents with Alec Baldwin and Selma Hayek.
Yeah.
I mean, two Hollywood icons, and then if you keep living life, something fucked up's gonna happen.
Yeah.
I think everyone's a product of that, right?
Yeah, but I will say this, he was cool as fuck.
He seems cool as fuck.
I was going through a bad breakup, and in between shooting scenes, we were at a diner, we ate a plate of French fries, and he talked me through a breakup. It was fucking sick.
Like just telling
he was like being very Alec Baldwin. He's like, someone definitely got into her ear. Like as he's like dipping, he was eating French fries. He's like, if she changed that quickly, someone was clearly talking to her. And you're like, yeah. At one point he went, I went through a divorce in 2000. And I went, yeah. She took everything. He was like telling me about divorcing Kim Basinger. It was fucking wild.
I once called my daughter a fat pig over the phone.
He goes, you know my disgusting slut of a daughter.
Oh yeah, he called his daughter a slut when she was like 9.
He called her a pig. You little pig.
But he's Alec Baldwin, so it's like,
It's kind of cool.
It's kind of cool, yeah. If I had a famous dad, I'd probably want him to say wild shit to me.
Leave voicemails or eat cheeseburgers shirtless like David Hasselhoff.
Well, that might have been the coolest video I've seen from the 2000s.
Yeah. Him just hammered, being like, how good are cheeseburgers?
And yeah, he wasn't doing anything wrong.
No, he's just sitting there being like, I'm fucking gonna crush this cheeseburger.
He was shouting out cheeseburgers.
Yeah, and then his daughter was like, you have a problem! And he's like, looked awesome to me.
Yeah, he was
Try
like...
getting diarrhea from a chef's salad, Mitch.
And his daughter was being a narc. She was taping him and putting it on YouTube.
I hope she doesn't give a fucking dime of his Germany music money.
Oh, that's right. He's a huge music star.
In Germany.
Well, yeah, clearly not here. Yeah. Who's been to a David Hasselhoff concert in Amarillo, Texas?
Come on.
Yeah, all right. So 6 people. I wrote down here you have a podcast where you open baseball cards.
Yeah, we just did that for YouTube, just to juice the numbers, baby.
Is it still going?
I mean, yeah, fans gave me boxes of cards, so now I get to go through them. It's fucking sick.
I remember collecting, baseball cards had their day in the sun, and now it's all Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh!
What's the second one?
Yu-Gi-Oh!
What's that?
Well, if you don't know, Yu-Gi-Oh! Fuck, I don't know.
Oh, man, I thought you were going to land it.
I thought I was going to land it, too. That plane just fucking went full Delta Airlines and flipped upside down.
You know, in this light, you do kind of look like Sully Sullivan.
Sully Sullenberger.
Is that what it is?
I don't know. Ask Hasselhoff. He ate it off the ground. And we're back.
God, you got your good stuff.
You know, every baseball card from the 90s has baseball names that I can get behind. I'm not a hater on the new baseball guys, but
you don't like Dominicans. I get it.
Well, there's that. There's that, and then it's but like Mike Trout. That's not as cool as Rafael Palmeiro.
Not even half as cool.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Pudge Rodriguez. How cool of a name was that?
Well, and what I want to I had a theory. A lot of the '90s baseball names kind of sound like sex moves from the '80s. You want to play this game?
I got one right locked and loaded.
Yeah. What are you going to give a girl if you meet her on Tinder?
A Chili Davis.
Yeah. Well, if I meet her first, I might take her to Dave & Buster's, get her liquored up, and if she's into it, give her a Juan Gonzalez.
Yeah, you are. Well, I'll take her to that La Quinta Inn. She's going to be getting a Fred McGriff.
Nobody wants that.
No.
At least with the lights on.
Yeah, she's drinking white wine. It's going to be an Albert Bell.
Yeah, and if she's drinking red wine, I'm going to give her a Terry Pendleton. He was a third baseman for the Braves.
That does sound like sex positions.
It is.
It's incredible.
But then some don't, like a Todd Zeal or a Greg Maddux.
No, I don't want to. Yeah, you don't want that. Yeah, but there's like good ones like an Andres Galarraga.
Oh shit! What happens then?
You get the cops involved.
Dan, I've got some fan mail here.
Great.
So these are questions from fans, real Dan Soder fans. Do you have a name for your fans, like Soders?
The Danimals.
Do you really?
No, but now I kind of want to start calling them that.
I'm not joking. This is me talking. You got to do that for real.
I don't think I have to take that seriously.
No. Well, who's going to take it from you? Fucking Dan Whitney? Larry the Cable Guy?
He's already got
a name.
Yeah.
Who else? What's another? I couldn't think of another famous Dan.
I know I've assassinated all of them.
Jesus. Well, you're in the right city to announce that. Do we think that he was, I mean, there's something people tried to take Trump out. He fucking dodged it, right? You don't see it. You don't, was that him dodging it?
He did. He went. The bullet was like, fuck.
Yeah, he was like doing a Steph Curry shimmy. Yeah, the bullet just went, it's like almost like the bullet was like, not worth it.
Yeah. Who's that guy?
Yeah, there was, the way he stood up was a little wild to me.
Balls, dude.
Because I would have just ran out like a bitch.
Yeah, I would have had piss.
Oh, I would have chef salad all over the inside of my sweatpants. Dan Soder, ladies and gentlemen. Keep it going for Dan Soder. Dan, I got a few fan questions before I let you get out of here.
Yeah.
These are fan-submitted questions from true Danimals. This first one is it true you've seen your dad's penis as an adult? Shannon Davis, 7 years old, McKinney, Texas.
Well, yeah, she's clearly not a Danimal because my dad died when I was 14.
Okay,
so no.
We'll be right back.
So no, but I did dig him up and look at it.
When you were 14, I'm sorry.
It's good. Grave digging's good for the lats. Yeah, you pop the casket open, have a little father-son moment, throw him back in, get a good fucking burn.
That's a great opening to some sitcom somewhere.
Yeah, it's popping it open.
Yeah, just being like, I wanted to have one last, maybe that's what the guy goes back to in the show. That's his, like, remember Doogie Hauser would get home type of way?
Yeah, this is just every night he digs his father up and goes, "You won't believe what Judy said to the kids." He's alive, his dad is dead, he's alive, he's dead, his dad is dead.
Wait, and his best friend is the black bouncer you did.
He goes, "Hey, man. It's Father's Day, you cool?"
Why, everyone's worried about you.
They're worried you're gonna spend your money.
You gotta stop. My mustache is really gonna come off this time. Dan, what's your favorite? Do you think New York has more young kids vaping and fingering, or do you think LA has more kids vaping and fingering? Stephen Foster, 8 years old, Mesquite, Texas.
Dude, go west, young man.
That's a great band.
Yeah, you got to go. I think LA because there's more space in between the houses, which usually results in more kids acting bad.
Yeah.
Like the suburbs space, when they're all slammed together, eyes are on you all the time.
Kids rebel in the sunshine.
Yeah. They're like, we got all the time in the world. Our parents aren't watching us. Let's vape and finger bang.
You could just say finger. When people started adding bang after finger, I was like,
well,
what are you shooting up
what
there?
What if they're trying to check their friend's temperature anally?
All right, the jury rests, Your Honor. Who is your favorite wrestler of all time? William Cosby, 12 years old, Grapevine, Texas.
Macho Man Randy Savage.
It's tough not to argue with that.
Greatest of all time.
Hulk Hogan was pretty good.
He was. But then now he sucks.
Yeah, he went a little fucking cougar for Cocoa Puffs.
Turns out some of those slams went to his head.
I mean, ripping your shirt off is cool.
Cool as shit.
Is there a wrestling move you can do that's like the Rock's got the eyebrow?
Sure.
What Savage had what?
Robes.
He wore a robe.
He wore elegant robes.
Okay, so.
And he also verbally abused his wife.
That's it. That's the one I was thinking of.
He was very controlling. That even as a 7-year-old boy, you're like, hey, leave her alone, dude. You'd like grab her arm and you're 7, and you're like, don't touch her like that.
Chris who?
Well, Chris Benoit just wiped out the next generation of his family. That guy deleted his entire fucking family.
Let's go to a clip. No, we don't have it. Sorry.
Dude, it'd be great if you did a Bowflex read right now.
Is there a wrestler you'd love to meet if they were, there's people always ask, again, and I asked this earlier, but since you are such a fan, is there like somebody where you go, God damn, if they were still around, I'd love to just ask them a couple questions or fill them in on what's been going down?
I got a couple.
Go ahead.
Andre the Giant.
Come on, living legend.
Giant, I mean, he's a 7'4" alcoholic. How do you not want to talk to him? And get him like, I'd want to get him Andre the Giant on like Drink Champs.
Or Hot Ones.
Yeah, where he's like, I'll have an entire chicken. He's just eating a full chicken and they're like, who is the hardest to wrestle? He's like, I don't like this question.
He was fucking, what nationality was he?
He's French.
Yep.
He's from the French farmlands.
I think I ate there once. Yeah. What about who else is it? Who?
What?
Stone Cold Steve.
What?
Ric Flair.
Ric Flair would be fun to hang out with. Ultimate Warrior would be the man.
Ultimate Warrior was the fucking man. Did you guys like the Ultimate Warrior?
Some lines of cocaine with that man.
That guy was insane. I read a book once. It was the Ultimate Warrior's biography, and he said, "Before I die, I want people to remember me by something special." And then the next chapter was, "When I die, hopefully I can get brought back to life. Hopefully you can do something where, you say my name." 3 times like Beetlejuice, and I'll come back to life. And I always thought that was fucking bullshit, but, I also play Ouija boards and, have watched Jumanji twice in the theater, so
yeah,
who am I?
Your doctorate's in the dark arts.
You want to try it?
Yeah.
You guys want to try it? See if we can bring the Ultimate Warrior back to life? I'm gonna need a little more support from the Majestic Theater on a Thursday night. You guys want to? All right, I don't know. Is there a catchphrase that he had, or?
Let's all start a warrior chant.
Okay.
Warrior, 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 warrior. Right, come on, warrior.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Dear God, what the fuck is that?
Yes, dude. Yes. Yes.
Oh my God. Oh shit. Oh my God. You guys, it's the Ultimate Warrior. We brought him back to life.
Yes. Yes. Oh my God. Oh my God, your penis is right by it. Holy shit. Holy shit, you don't have a hair on your torso. Holy shit. Ah.
I am the Ultimate Warrior!
Yeah, dude, look at the
Oh shit, look at him go. This is worth
going, dude.
Every penny so far.
Oh my God.
Oh shit.
This looks like a mentally ill guy in downtown Dallas. I saw that guy outside our hotel.
Imagine if this is really what happened if you brought him back to life. He just did sprints.
Yeah, there you go. Fuck, dude. No weight room in heaven, huh?
Yeah, or hell. Where'd you come from?
Hell!
Let's get him a mic that works.
Sounds like my dog taking a nap.
I am not the chosen one!
Is this Christian Bale?
I am simply the one.
Nice. That sounds like some classic Ultimate Warrior gibberish.
I mean, I'm in awe right now. I mean, Dan, first of all, I can't believe that
Look at the piece on the Warrior. I didn't know he was fucking all cock.
Yeah, he's fucking jacked.
All that muscle funneled down.
Looks like he stuffed a Beanie Baby in between his legs. That's a compliment. They don't make those anymore.
Holy shit.
I mean, did you ever think you could bring somebody back from the dead, Dan?
No, I actually kind of think it's awesome. I was afraid of it at first, but now your magic has soothed me.
You have called me from another plane of existence, and now I'm here with you, Dan Soder.
Damn, dude, we brought back a wonky version.
Yeah, we rolled double sixes.
Yeah.
Well,
half of it got left behind.
Ultimate. What do we call you, Ulti or UM or UW? What's your first name?
My pronouns are he/him.
Okay.
Despite my wardrobe.
Yeah, you are dressed like Tina Turner.
Yeah. Also, you are all front. You got no ass.
Yeah, I never saw the back until now.
It was burned off in hell.
Okay, all right. No need to do that. There's kids here. I mean, they're in the balcony, but...
The Sick Kid Balcony?
There's a Sick Kid. The Sick Kid Balcony. Great band name. Sick Kid Balcony. It's an Alanis Morissette cover band. Ultimate, I'm so glad you're here. You've missed a lot. How long have you been in hell?
Almost 20 years. Like 12.
12 years? That's almost 20. Yeah.
I was doing the math on that.
Yeah.
That checks out. That's warrior math.
That's warrior math, yeah.
Similar to Steiner math.
Well, you've missed a lot. Gabby Petito's dead.
Sorry.
Just trying to fill him in on the highlights.
I loved her.
You don't have to swipe credit cards anymore. You can just tap them.
Really?
Yeah. It's pretty convenient.
The lead singer of Smash Mouth did a Nazi salute. It was like a festival. This is tough.
But he did it in a cool all-star kind of a way.
Yeah, it's debatable.
Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on. Go play. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your show on. Get paid. And all that glitters gold. Only to God. Bring the fire.
Looks like a male stripper having a meltdown.
By the way, I would definitely hire you for any kid's birthday party and have you do only that at the beginning and the end of the party.
It's the Ultimate Warrior doing Smash Mouth's entire catalog.
You might as well be walking on the sun. 25 years ago.
You gotta stop. Wait.
I think there's only 3 people who know who the Ultimate Warrior is in this crowd tonight.
No, how many people know who the Ultimate Warrior is? Well, Ultimate, I know the rules, and I know that if you come back to laugh, that the only way you can stay on Earth is to prove your worth, okay? Exceed your value and prove to the world that you're ready to come back on natural soil. So we're gonna play a game.
Game of what?
7 minutes in heaven. I don't know. We're gonna play. No, we're gonna play True or False, Dallas edition. Okay. And I'm gonna throw some images up with some questions attached. It's gonna be Dan Soder versus Ultimate Warrior. And Ultimate Warrior, if you can answer a correct amount of questions, more than the leader of the Danimals, we're gonna let you stay here on Earth. If not, you're going back to hell. You and Rita. That was a joke. Is Rita still here? Rita, come back on stage and participate with us, will you? Guys, make some noise. It's Rita's birthday. Rita, where are you? Rita, 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 Rita. Come on, Rita.
That's right.
Rita's walking like she's on the side of the freeway, and they say, do a straight line for me and do the alphabet.
Rita versus Warrior.
Rita versus Warrior. Come on up, Rita.
This is bigger than WrestleMania 6.
Guys, one more time for Rita, huh? It's her birthday. You okay? Rita, sit down in Dr. Phil's chair for me.
Rita spelled backwards is a tear.
That is correct.
Rita, how you feeling?
I'm great.
Macho
Great.
Man.
Ultimate Warrior, say hi to Rita.
Hello.
Hey.
This is how you defeat the Ultimate Warrior. Just Rita energy.
Rita, has Sean texted you since our phone call? He's asleep.
He's dead. I killed him in the parking lot.
It's very funny. All right, you guys ready to play True or False with Rita, Ultimate Warrior, and Dan Soder? Steven, hit me with some game show music. All right, our first question. True or false? Did Kennedy get shot in front of a Burger King? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Absolute, it's true, and that's why they named it the Whopper.
We'll leave it in. Rita?
Do I need to answer that?
Thanks for coming out, Rita. Yeah, answer true or false, Rita?
False.
Okay, Ultimate Warrior?
I would like to have sex with Rita right now.
Okay. Hey.
I've had quite the dry spell in hell.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna cheat on Sean for
I got more ass than he
Macho
does.
Man, make some room for me and Rita.
There's not enough room in the bed. Yeah. Occupado.
You saw the sock on the door.
You took your foot off the gas and now you got no muscle. Unbelievably skinny, yeah.
I'm sorry I'm emaciated in the other plane of existence where I
Wasted
am
away
now.
in Margaritaville.
What the fuck is going on right now?
I'm talking to him in a voice that he would understand.
Oh, who is that, Dan?
The Macho Man, Randy Savage.
Okay,
yeah.
great. Answer to this next question is Macho Man. Dallas holds the world record for most divorced MILFs who say it's 5 o'clock somewhere while sipping a Presidente margarita at their ex-husband's bar than any other state in the U.S. True or false?
True. True, true, true.
Undeniable, undeniable empirical evidence that you are not.
Jesus Christ.
How did you get a picture of Rita up there that fast?
I'm talking about sun-stained titties, yeah. Kissed by the sun,
All right, so true or false?
Very true.
Okay, ultimate?
Yeah.
Great. That is correct. Points for everybody. Next one, Steven. Do the Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders perform CPR on Jerry Jones every morning before he takes a shower? True or false?
I have come back from many dimensions myself to give Jerry Jones CPR so he can keep the Dallas Cowboys alive and well.
Yeah.
Oh, God, they don't believe
That's
you.
right from the fan base.
Dude, what the fuck was that? True or false, Dan Soder?
False.
Yeah. Rita?
False.
Yeah, that is correct. That doesn't really happen. Mark Cuban and Steve Nash are set to star in the reboot of Brokeback Mountain. True or false, Rita?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, dude.
That's perfect CGI AI. That looks Mark Cuban. He looks like he got hit with a book.
And for that reason, he's in.
Oh, God, please don't do that again on this show. You know, that's the opposite of what I want you to do. All right, you're going to hell. Rita?
Oh, I want to answer last.
Okay.
Oh, my bad. True.
Rita?
Rita has figured out the life hack to this game, which is waiting for the failure of the Ultimate Warrior before she answers the question.
Dr. Phil. Hey, I don't know.
Okay, well, a fucking answer would be nice, Rita.
No.
That is incorrect. That's true. That's points for
I feel
Ultimate Warrior. If you wear a cowboy hat in Dallas, it's required to also have an STD and a DUI. True or false?
True.
That is correct. Rita?
Can you repeat that?
No, yeah, let's just move on. Ultimate Warrior?
I'm gonna go with Rita on this one.
True. Yeah, it's true. The Texas state bird is the mockingbird, but it should be Dirk Nowitzki. True or false?
False.
True.
Boo this bitch! Boo her! Boo her!
Whoa. Hey, what did I say about getting in Rita's face? Okay?
What did I not say about it ever until I awoke from hell this morning?
I sent you an email and said, if you come back from hell, you better not disrespect my sweetheart's birthday.
This sounds like it's going right to a steel cage, McMahon.
This is going to a steel cage. I had enough of your shit, okay? Yeah, I bought the makeup that you're wearing. I left it out. You came back from hell. You're flopping your dick around like David Bowie from The Labyrinth.
I just watched that and it is a great film, but his dick is all over the place.
I've had enough of this shit. And speaking about being all over the place, take this.
Oh, no. You just made the warrior mad, Dr. Phil.
Why isn't he moving?
He's the king of the no-cell. No. Oh, he's grabbing Rita. Oh, my God. Hell is... Oh, God. Save the book.
Oh, no. He's doing something to me I'm not prepared to do.
I'm giving you the penis fart.
My ultimate weakness.
Oh, he's butt fucking the warrior.
Dan, quick, give him a penis fart.
I'm not fucking his butt.
Rita, quick, give him a penis fart.
Give him it. Peg him. Peg him, Rita. Oh.
It is much wetter than I anticipated.
And stay down.
Damn. Even on his back, his piece is laying perfectly.
And stay down. I'm sorry you guys had to see that. But I'm not sorry you guys had to feel that.
That was fun.
Did you guys have a good time tonight on the Dr. Phil Live Show here at the Majestic Theater in Dallas, Texas? I think you guys can do a little bit better than that. Did you guys have a good time tonight at the first ever Dr. Phil Live in Dallas? One more time for everybody you saw on tonight's show. Ari Matti, McCusker, Dan Soder, Jeremiah Watkins, and keep it going for Rita and her birthday, everybody. Robin, don't go to bed. I got a signed Dak Prescott jersey in the car. Good night, everybody.